It's Monday. You know what that means.
Hello.
It's a struggle to wake up.
Sleepy day.
It's a struggle to look ahead and say, holy crap, I got to deal with this week. But you know what? We're going to chip away at that and provide some much-needed distraction for you all for the next 2.5 hours. That's right. We're not here for the whole time. Unfortunately, we have got busy stuff to do after this. We're very professional. Hat Films are a company that deal not only with...
We're incorporated. We've been incorporated for
we have
going
LTD
on a decade now. And
but we got to talk to people like big companies like Microsoft and just like swing around our big swingers and say, yes, we will work for you because we're professionals.
They've looked at previous Mondays and gone, wow, these guys seem like
they can handle their Mondays. Ultimate Kaiser can handle his finances because he just gifted 25 gift subs.
25?
Holy crap.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's made. They've got the big 1,000. That's 1,000.
Oh, that's
total.
I see. They hit the big one. Jeez, thank you so much, Ultimate Kaiser.
You did it. Congratulations.
You bloody did it.
The big thou. I don't know when this is going to update. It will eventually. Thank you very much. And make sure you're thanking Ultimate Kaiser if you are the lucky 25. They got ascended. Very kind. Yeah. Thank you all. Hope you all stick around. And then Speed Racer 18 coming in with 5 gifties. Is that updated, Speed Racer, or is that you've not updated your username?
You watched it this weekend, right?
Oh, I've watched it every day. I'm just not telling Speed Racer 18. Okay. I'm pretty sure that should be 19 right now. Anyway.
Right.
Watches Speed Racer all the time.
They're counting up their username for every day. Watch the bloody movie, lads. Lol. Yeah, one day. See how many gift subs we get first. Anyway, Rocket League. Let's play that.
Rocket League. You know,
a bit of Rocket League just to warm up, just to get going. I'm actually top left. I'll move myself top right. Boom.
I don't know whether we could go top left. I don't know.
I think that was just from GeoGuessr.
What's the audience like? What can you give me some coordinates for top right? Because currently,
where do you want us? Yeah, one sec.
How's 1510
you watched
sound?
Oh yeah, where is it? Well, yeah, let me just
1510. It gives you quite a border, but
1520.
Okay. Less than 10 then?
10.
Because you want 10.
5.
1520.
5.
Yeah, 1525. Okay.
Let's go nuts on that. I mean, we could have gone 0, but today it's 5.
I like. Oh, it's not right, Trot. The edges aren't equilateral. Let's be honest. The edges are not equal. So is it 15?
You're right. Oh, let's go 0 then. Let's go 0. 1520 0. That sounds like the usual one we do. Upside down in the middle. Perfect.
Done.
You watched RLCS? No, I didn't catch it. Also,
I saw that Rizzo had a right doink.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just gonna say.
Nice.
I just saw that Stumpy.
Sounds like you're really part of the community. That's what that sounds like.
I'm not.
It's just parroting. Anyway, I'll get a party going. Ding dong. The thing is, with certain games at esports level, you can kind of watch some FPSs, right? And see the natural progression of like where they got to and how you personally playing the game could feasibly, obviously not me personally, but you can see that skill level increase. Like they just take more time and they do certain things better, right? I feel like Rocket League, there's just suddenly flying cars everywhere. You know, there's just a massive leap in where we are right now and where they barely, it's like the floor is lava for them.
It's
crazy.
Quite literally a ceiling, like that some people are able to bust through with aerials.
Yeah, and it's a flip. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm impressed by it.
Yeah. I think like with the Rocket League, it's like, it's defined by control of your car and reading of the state of play, I think which I guess you could say is like the same of FPSs and things like that. But yeah, that vision as well, like that kind of predicting where the ball, how the ball moves, how the cars are going to move and stuff. Like, there's a lot of nuance to it. There's plenty of good reasons there. It's an esport.
I watched a bit of the Valorant tournament that happened because I actually do still play it in the evenings. And that's very much they're doing the same thing, just they know the map better and they're better at clicking heads. And that's very straightforward. But yeah, games like Rocket League is leagues above where I am. And I've played this one way more, so...
Well, I mean, let's not even talk about Dota, because Lord knows I'm terrible at that still.
I saw you boot that up
thousands
yesterday.
and thousands of hours. Yeah, I played one game. We got our asses kicked. I've lost 15 I've lost 15 out of the last 16 games I've played in Dota.
That's motivating.
That's brutal. That is brutal. I mean, honestly, I enjoy it because I don't really like the way to enjoy Dota is to like not care about winning.
Be a masochist, yeah.
Because exactly. Being a masochist helps a lot. It really sucks if you're like, because like also like metas and things like that within games like Dota just get frustrating. Because like in like Rocket League, there's some minor meta in that like in play style and in card choice, but
it barely shifts though over time.
Yeah, it's still all skill based. While sometimes in games like Dota, where you have heroes and their set abilities and stuff, it just gets frustrating as hell. Like when certain heroes are just clearly more effective than others, and Anyway, I played the game. I played one game, enjoyed it. We lost it, but it was fun, and called it there. That's. I'm much happier with my my approach to games in the last sort of year. Played a lot of variety. Yeah.
I need to play some more indie games, I think. Those
are
always refreshing.
Have you played Darkest Dungeon and stuff like that?
I've got it, and I haven't got around to playing it yet. I literally bought it with the premise of everyone telling me I should.
It's a cool game. I mean, like, Loop Hero is the current one everyone's going on about. But then there's also like just some of the big hitters, like Slay the Spire. If you've played that, is another really, really good one.
Tom Hazel loves that game.
Slay the Spire is really good, really good.
Roguelike card game, yeah.
Yeah, but like honestly, give it a go because like I think you might like it. The style's quite cool. You get like it's a bit like Hades in that.
It does look cool, yeah.
Yeah, visually. You can pick up. That's the game's pretty loud. Oh God, sorry guys.
Mine's also loud for me. Ding ding dong dong.
Is that too loud still, everybody? I'm guessing it is. This is casual, I'm guessing you're in now, right?
Yeah, it's just a warm up. Nothing in it.
Okay.
Woo! I need to get out of the frame of mind of duos. Get back into trios. There's space for all of us.
Oh.
What a save.
That was an own goal.
Back to keeps, right?
There.
Back to keeps.
It was back to keeps. Yeah. No, I just failed my mission. I was trying to get an own goal.
It's not working for the enemy.
Miserably. That guy's just bouncing all over the place.
It's one thing to work for the enemy. It's the other thing to openly admit it.
Yeah.
Here we go. RLCS. Boom!
Floor is lava.
Little aerial there as well.
Yeah. Cheeky aerial.
That was really decent. I was hoping for this same knock-in. Look, I was behind you.
I almost blocked it, actually.
Yeah.
Almost ruined the whole thing.
Is it still really loud, chat? My chat, please let me know. Because frankly, I don't care enough about your hearing for me to look down at my sound levels.
Only when you complain.
Oh my God. Oh come on. Trot, that was a sitter.
Wow, I wasn't close enough.
Cool.
That's it. It's yours.
Bitch.
Oh, off the top.
Oh. I'm going back.
Just keep pressuring them.
It's louder than you are. Well, aren't you happy about that?
Nice.
It's like live censoring. With noise. It's a Christopher Nolan edit.
This music's really great. How about we use it to drown out all of the dialogue?
Yeah. It sounds realistic, doesn't it?
The dialogue is secondary.
No one's done that before.
Imagine if Hans and a whole orchestra were just in the room with the actors trying to talk to each other. Can you imagine what that would sound like?
Actually see them as well. Wow. Oh, that's weird.
Any of you watched the Snyder Cut of Justice League?
No, I have not yet.
No, isn't it 4 hours long?
I don't think you
right?
ever will. It's 4 hours long. I don't think I ever will.
Yeah.
I started watching it, found it cheesy as fuck still, stopped. basically.
Wow.
Yeah, I've not watched the original, so I'm still. There's no
I've got
hype
nothing to
for me
compare it to.
at all.
My brother
I've
loves
just
it.
heard
He's
that the
watched
first
it
one was
twice.
terrible. This one's apparently better.
But he's a
better
huge
edit.
DC fan, isn't he?
He does love DC.
Like
Yeah.
he's a massive Batman
He's
Superman
also
guy.
he
I
likes
remember.
Snyder a lot.
Yeah.
I think anything to put them in a slightly better light is a positive thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a better edit, like definitely a better edit, but it's still just got the same problems. Like
Snyder
the goddamn
says,
Wonder Woman stuff is like it's meant to be like pro women, and it's just the most like basic
theme tune.
reductive stuff. Like it's
pretty accurate theme tune.
oh man, it's just cheesy. It's cheesy. That's the thing from
Is that a theme
Gary's
tune,
mod.
is it?
No,
Oh,
it's the same.
her like sound sting kind of thing.
Whatever
Yeah.
it is.
All of the Wonder Woman. I'm sorry. All of the Wonder Woman stuff. All of the island stuff where they're like doing stupid shit, like knocking down like pillars and stuff to like lock in this super powerful dude in a stone. It's just like, and then they're just using fucking arrows all the time. It's just not very good. Like, oh yeah.
Give them some guns. What are you saying?
It's a better edit, but it's flawed. It's flawed. Like all of the Justice League stuff is like early Iron Man stuff. You know, like if you compare the early Iron Man films now
That's
to the
great
modern
stuff.
Avengers,
That holds
I'd
up
actually liked
really
it,
well. They hold up
Really
really
does,
well.
yeah.
but I mean, like in terms of how, like the difference, right? So you know when the Avengers came out and it has this almost like shiny, hyper produced kind of feel to it, right? Like everything is sort of like
I kind of prefer the old Iron Man aesthetic, I'll be honest. Like, versus everything CG, even the outfits, because we haven't finished
Even the outfits
design.
flicking around, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was well, yeah. But then look at Vision and
It's
like,
very superhero,
how insane some of that stuff is. It's so well done.
Absolutely,
like,
yeah. I think that suits that character specifically, but they don't need to keep doing it to everyone in the Avengers. Just because they,
Also, I mean, like, I'm not saying that the early Iron Man films are bad, but like plot line and dialogue and ideas are much more simplified in.
They were
like, you know,
not as
there's a big bad.
huge,
There's
yeah.
no, he's made loads of the suits now, and like you know, it wasn't
very
so highbrow.
similar.
You know how like WandaVision has kind of taken on a bit more complexity and things like that, and a bit more.
Yeah, you
human,
could argue that's
like,
new again. Like that's kind of new for
Oh,
Marvel.
so close.
Like messing with the format of the show rather than making it a cookie cutter Hollywood bombastic.
Yeah, and honestly, that's
thing.
I think what I didn't like about the Justice League stuff is like there's a bit where like Wonder Woman like crouches down and talks to a girl, and it's just like,
whoa.
It's like you could be thank you, you're a queen or something like that. It's like you can be one too, and it's just like, oh Jesus, right, okay, you really boiled down
Looks
that
at
whole.
camera. Buy the merch, by the way.
It's just like
I'm
just
here to be an
really-
inspiration, is what children listen.
Yeah.
You can be an Amazonian woman too. Bit ham-fisted.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but no, the edit's better. And for people who like it, I'm glad you got a better film. But it is 4 hours. Jesus.
I don't appreciate that
Wow.
it's 4:3 because my eyes are wide apart enough, and I need it more widescreen if anything.
God.
Although you could argue it causes less eye strain because your eyes aren't looking around. It's all in the middle.
Plus, if you're watching it on like a casino hotel room television, they can run the ads on either side of.
And there's no letterbox.
Remember that?
On the side.
Years ago,
right,
when
the
we
ads
were-
on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like you turn on a TV in Vegas and like they have like ads for certain things going on the strip, like on the sides of your widescreen screen because they showed stuff in 4:3. Jeez, that was America. No, that's America's hyper sort of advertising.
Business, commercialized world.
Yeah.
Go up. Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, man,
I
the
wasn't
adverts in that
saying
subway felt very dystopian.
yeah.
Yeah.
That little
Just so
ride.
overpowering and loud. You
It
could've
also,
just
I
gone-
mean, I think like Vegas is kind
Tiny
of
ride as well. It's like
dystopian in its own way, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
Like it is quite like you know there's something there. It's fun, like you know we had a lot
shallow.
of fun, but yeah. Don't look too close, I think is the tip.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anyway, this is Monday vibes. Sorry.
This is Monday. Well, it's just, yeah, I watched Justice League at the weekend. Well, a bit of it anyway. At the weekend.
Did any of you watch?
Suggests you break it up. There's different
Oh,
7
like a
chapters in
series?
it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
there is chapters. That's a good point.
Maybe that's the best way to watch it.
What were you saying?
Have you
Deep
watched
Tree-
Drive to Survive? Yeah.
No, I haven't yet. Mainly because
Is it good?
yeah,
Yeah, it's really
I definitely am going to watch it. Definitely watching
It's
it.
really
It looks
good, but
awesome.
like, it feels like there could be another 10 episodes. Like, so much happened in that season of like F1. Like, there was, I mean, well, it's not a spoiler because he's not in it, but George Russell, like, so much crazy shit happened with him, like in the last couple of races. Like, he was driving Lewis's car, for example, and it's like that was just a footnote on like one of the episodes. It's like, oh, it's such a shame that wasn't.
So you
like,
didn't get
a
any of
featured
that.
episode.
Yeah.
No, I'm hoping they kind of recap on it maybe
Oops.
in the next series or something.
Shit.
Like,
Maybe they had a deal that said like, look,
certain
focus on these
episodes
main
or certain
drivers.
races. Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah.
or main races, and then that came
the
up.
stuff
and
they
like,
focused on
"We'd
was
love to
good.
do it."
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really good, but like, it's just like there's so much more as well that they could cover. It's really good.
How many episodes is it?
10.
Have you watched them all
10
already?
episodes, about 4. Yeah. They have like 40 minutes.
I started watching Money Heist. Have you guys seen that?
Shit, I don't think I have. Is that the French one?
It's
am I thinking of?
Spanish.
I think. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I've not
you
seen
are.
it, no.
It's foreign. It's on Netflix. It's really
Yeah,
good. I mean, everyone knows.
Yeah, I've heard
it's
good things about
critically
it.
Acclaimed. Yeah, I've sort of started getting into the first
Ah,
season.
shit.
If you like heist stuff, it's really good.
Is it better than Ocean's 17, whichever one they finished on?
Ocean's 8 was it?
Ocean's 8, yeah. They
Which
brought
I
it
think
back
Is
was
it? Yeah.
They
came
crunched
from
the
the same
numbers.
school of thought. Same school of
As
thought
the
that the Wonder
Ghostbusters.
Woman is good for women, like kind of
Oh,
mentality,
okay.
where they're like, yeah, let's just get an all women cast. That's empowering women, and they're like, well, not if it's a terrible film. It's not.
Is it
I
a
mean,
bad
they
film?
still ruined.
Yeah.
Wasn't there such a weird reference to Julia Roberts in the previous series or episode film,
What happened? What was that?
where Julia Roberts referenced herself, or they
Oh,
referenced somebody
no!
who looks like Julia Roberts, and it's just Julia Roberts.
Oh,
Really
right.
stupid. Like saying,
Ocean's
"Oh,
11's
Julia
good.
Roberts is in the casino." It's like, oh, okay, that's so strange to. It was almost fourth Wally.
Wally.
Wally. Yeah.
It comes from a bit of a bygone era of Julia Roberts' obsession that none of us really were exposed to, right? Like, you know,
Oh, what, like,
Richard, like Pretty
the
Woman.
rom-coms,
Yeah,
and
with
stuff like
Richard
yeah.
Gere and
that. Yeah.
I've only recently
Bride and
watched
whatever.
Pretty
Julia
Woman.
Roberts. Yeah.
Notting
It's
Hill.
actually a pretty decent film.
Yeah. I mean, Julia Roberts is, yeah, there's nothing wrong with Julia Roberts.
Good
It's,
actress.
Oh,
but there was
fuck.
like this darling sort
Obsession.
of
She was the
obsession with
Jennifer
her in
Lawrence of
Hollywood.
the 90s.
Yeah. Potentially.
Who's
yeah.
the Jennifer Lawrence of the last couple of years? Because, like, I mean, arguably, we haven't seen much of Jennifer Lawrence since Passengers wasn't a very good film.
Brie, what's her name? Wonder Woman or
Brie Larson?
Marvel? Brie Larson, is she one? Does she count? No?
Yeah, I guess Elizabeth Olsen with WandaVision is kind of an example. But I mean, like, this isn't multiple films or multiple franchises, like for example, they were. Scarlett Johansson again. I don't know. No, I don't think that's true. I think maybe Once Upon a Time Scarlett Johansson, but that was quite a few years ago now, I think.
Whoa.
Oh, nice
insinuate.
doink. I'm trying to insinuate that nobody cares about Scarlett Johansson anymore, Trot. Especially after the Black Widow film got delayed for like ever. And I really was actually quite looking forward to that, mainly for David
Yes,
Harbour.
son.
Right, there we go.
Hammer it home.
To give that character a purpose, yeah?
Oh yeah, Margot Robbie.
Amongst
I would say
the-
Margot Robbie is probably the
Margot
best
Robbie, okay.
example.
Yeah.
I think
that's a
Margot
good
Robbie.
shout. That is a good shout.
Have you guys seen Birds of Prey?
No.
Yeah.
Apparently it's alright.
Quite
I think
fun.
so.
Yeah, it's quite a fun
Yeah, I
film.
did watch it, yeah.
Better than Justice League.
I've not watched. I think after I saw Suicide Squad, I kind of gave up on any of those films. I just didn't like the theme, the
it's-
kind of style, the fact that was obviously a massive flop and disappointment. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I fell
DC
asleep
aren't
through Batman
knocking
vs
it out of the
Superman,
park.
so it was just like, yeah,
Yeah.
didn't sell it to me. They didn't sell me the franchise there, unfortunately. So I'm still.
Shame. DC has a
More
lot
on
of
the Marvel
potential,
side.
but they're trying to copy Marvel. Nice.
Yeah, but
Nice
if you watch Birds of Prey before you watch Suicide Squad, like Birds of Prey is good. It's not great. It's fine. It's fun. It's got some good characters and stuff. Like
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean I'm with you on the Suicide Squad. That film was awful. It was fucking terrible. Birds of Prey isn't that bad, I would say. Just respond in the chat, not to double down on a point I'm making to you guys. I've just seen people talking about it.
No, Birds of Prey was enjoyable.
It's not
I
going to
like
change
that.
your life.
I did watch that one.
So you drop. Nice, good job. We're 4-1 up.
I haven't seen the Aquaman films. Films? Is there more than one?
only
See, that's
one, I
another
think.
problem I have. Even though they've done a great job of like making people like look like they're underwater and stuff, I just can't
right.
get past people living underwater who are humanoid. It makes no sense. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Having arms and legs and evolving to be underwater just sounds mad.
That's the part. Yeah.
There's so much resistance down here, guys. A lot.
I just watched it and
Punching's
just
really
was like,
annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, like... Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen it to make a comment, but... I like Jason Momoa, but, I mean, he wasn't particularly exciting in Justice League either. Oh, another thing I really didn't like about Justice League is the bloody, like, flying bug men enemies they use. Like, god damn it, think of something else. Like, they just have these guys that, like, fly around, they have wings, and they have these stupid energy guns that don't seem to do anything to anyone. And apart from the one Wonder Woman person that the Amazonians are they called? She got hit by it and was like, I'm dying. I've been shot straight through the chest and heart, but I've got just enough of time to tell you, leader woman, to do it. You need to do it. You need to close us all in here. What are you saying? What are you saying? It was a waste of resources to have like 60 people surrounding a box forever? What are you talking about? Terrible, terrible, terrible storytelling.
God damn. Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, man.
I'm really hyped now.
4 hours.
I'm really
4
hyped.
hours.
4 hours. That's,
Oh, I'll tell you what though.
I think when a film hits 3 hours, I start double like questioning whether I should spend that time.
Spend that time, exactly.
Yeah, that's when I look at the reviews. Then I was like, okay, now I'm going to look at some reviews and just kind of assess whether I should spend 3 hours.
Well,
I feel like that's a moot
there's so
point.
much. There's more and more choice, and also like there's so
I
much
spend a
good
lot of it
TV
playing
as
Final
well.
Fantasy 14, so I'm
Yeah,
not exactly a
nah,
paragon
that's
of
fair.
using my time
shit.
wisely.
Of time use. Yeah, no, that's fair.
You can spend hours in Dota and spend hours in COD.
It's more of a case of it's more of a case of like, okay, I'm going to sit down and watch the film.
Variety. For your
I want to know
evening,
that 3 hours won't be a 1 star. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm checking.
Have you watched
you know.
through your 4K versions of Lord of the Rings, by the way?
No, I'm kind of saving it until I move, just because I'll be in a I don't know. It'd be nicer to
Better
watch
place.
in a better place. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, I
no,
do.
No
I'm looking forward
spoilers,
to that.
but
no,
the
not-
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I actually thought was pretty alright.
Okay, yeah.
Did you guys watch
Well,
it
that's,
yet?
that's spoiled
I
the
haven't
whole
checked.
thing.
No, I need to check it out.
It's
No,
a
I've not
lot
seen it yet.
better than I thought it was going
Like
to
the
be. put it that
concept
way.
of the.
The
the
intro,
characters.
the intro is meh. I didn't like the intro very much.
Was it heroic
but-
and long?
Again, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm just going to give my opinions of
You
it.
get the whole logo, Ross.
Oh
And all,
no,
and
not the
all
whole
the
logo.
superheroes.
Yeah.
I want half the logo. I just want the M.
There was
Bam,
too many executive
bam, bam, bam,
producers listed. But yeah, no, like seriously, the characters they're developing and the dialogue and the way that it's shot and stuff are again, accepting the first 5 minutes, which I think are completely different to the rest of the episode.
Right.
Like the way that they're shooting Bucky, the way they're developing Bucky is actually really interesting.
It's a nice turnaround from your assumptions on the show, which is the same as
yeah,
mine,
for sure.
Of like,
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah,
be pretty
totally.
vanilla, and I don't really care about
Yeah.
the characters that much. Winter Soldier,
Yeah.
he's kind of cool, I guess, but yeah.
I wonder if they're aware of that though, right? As in, like,
They must
The
be.
fact
They
that-
must be trying to flesh it out.
probably aren't the most popular characters yet. So maybe this is a way to turn that around.
It's definitely
Yeah.
good.
No,
Yeah,
I
I'd definitely
think-
give. I'm more likely to give that a try than spend money on a cinema ticket to watch them. So
Yeah.
Oh, the same thing
that's probably
for
the best platform.
Scarlet
really, isn't it?
Witch. Like
Yeah,
she,
yeah.
I didn't really care for her in the movies that much.
Will there be the same treatment for Widow? What's the name? Widowmaker? Widow? Oh no, not
Widow
Widowmaker.
gets
That's,
her own movie.
Black
That's
Widow?
Overwatch.
She gets
Yeah,
a movie.
Black Widow's got her own
Black Widow.
movie with
Okay.
David Harbour as the Russian Captain America, I think, which looks amazing.
A bit unhinged, yeah.
It is generic. It didn't hit me as much as the first few episodes of WandaVision hit me. I think WandaVision is genuinely really, really, really cool.
To be fair, I
Pretty
Yeah,
good,
like I
interesting idea, wasn't it?
It would be
Yeah.
a bit much if every show was trying to be radically changing the format.
Yeah, head messy kind of
Yeah.
format chase. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's ultimately
For sure.
two soldiers. You should really have a format that matches that. Like Civil War-esque. No, not Civil War. The Winter
Okay.
Soldier movie-esque aesthetic is what I could see. It
Yeah,
coming out to be.
yeah, it has elements of that. I think the thing that surprised me was the more like quiet moments where, like, for example, the Winter Soldier is talking to a therapist. You know, like that was kind of fun and kind of, well, not fun, kind of interesting, and gave the character a bit more like
More
gravity and.
internalized, yeah.
Because you know how like he always comes across as like a doesn't talk much kind of character, like a sort of
Devoid of personality.
yeah. I've been
Because-
he's so sort of almost traumatized that he just doesn't. He's not extroverted at all. It's
stripped
kind
out
of
of
interested to see him that crack open a bit, which is quite cool.
Shit.
Yeah, give it a watch. It's only 30 minutes long.
Would you still watch it if they called him Fucky instead of Bucky?
Funny, yeah. I've actually got an option on my TV where I can customize all the subtitles and write them myself.
Bucky.
Oh my god, wow, that sounds
Bucky
intricate and
says-
also just very time consuming.
Extremely time.
Unless you can just, like, Command F and you're just like, yeah, change all the
Bs
Buckies
Fs.
to Fuckies.
Jesus.
All Buckies to Fuckies.
Benjamin, come here.
Bucks to Fucks.
I
just
didn't
in
know we
case
were going to
they
have you
shorten it.
fact so early. Oh, jeez, I've changed all the B's to F's.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to make toast this morning, son. Go to the shop and get me some Fred.
Fucky and Malcolm.
Damn it, this is confusing.
Oh, no.
Here's,
I've
here's
helped them.
Fucky. Oh,
Fucky
Fucky's
and
back on screen.
Malcolm.
It all makes sense again now. Oh, it's worth it.
Or Fucky and Talcum. Like talcum powder. Oh! Oh,
Fred.
Fred's going in.
Fred and Futter. Oh,
I've learned something recently in Rocket League. Because I think possession is the most important thing ever.
is it?
Yeah, the amount of times you do a big old fucking hit, right, and it just goes a little bit wrong, and suddenly that velocity of that ball is going back at our goal because they
Counter,
just
yeah.
intercepted it. If you can instead just like control the ball and slowly get it around them, it's probably better than a big old hit and hope sometimes. Unless you know it's going to one of our teammates.
That makes sense.
But then controlling the ball when it's slow is very difficult. So there's that. Are we ready for rank?
What is Bionic Fenrir? What is
feel like we
Armor
might be.
Wars?
Might back
Have you guys
out.
heard of? Are you ready for ranked? Yeah, sure. Have you guys heard of Armor Wars? Another Marvel, I think. What's that going to be about?
No. They got a whole new character coming in as well.
What, Miss Marvel?
No, a whole new different one. It's got its own franchise spinning off.
A bunch of
remember.
bad guys steal Iron Man suits and War Machine has to track them down. Well, that sounds bonkers.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I think the premise of, like, when they announce new introductions to the universe, they always sound insane and like it's not going to work. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, when it first like got announced, to me was like, what? This is like the period of like Thor 2 and movies like that.
Yeah, I love that transition. For me, that took them into the sort of more modern age of like, I think giving the heroes like a little bit of humor, like, or a
Yeah.
little bit of like, these guys aren't serious all the time.
Humanity,
Yeah,
Humility,
it's really
that's
nice.
the
I think
word.
I think
Sorry,
I
not
said this last week.
No.
I'm behind you, Roscoe, for it. Oh, we're
Fuck,
ranked
big
now,
time.
aren't we?
This
Yeah,
is
we know.
full
Yeah.
ranked.
Gonna go comms. Truck, clear that
Okay.
out. Nice.
Full
Oh
comms!
my god. Get her out of there.
Nice.
Don Cheadle. I got. Oh, I don't. Double comms. Full comms. Triple comms.
Total.
XL.
Oh,
Oh,
Ariel.
no, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're against some.
Is anyone else using the claw controller setup that Casual recommended the other day? I'm doing it.
What setup was that?
where like my index and middle fingers are on the shoulders and triggers.
Oh, both of them. I've not tried that.
I
I
Got
would feel
used to
a
fish
little
to
bit unnatural.
fry.
I'm a one finger man.
I've got bigger problems.
One
with
finger
how
on the
I'm holding
whole
this
controller.
Yeah.
Once. There you go,
Legit,
centered.
like I deal with like crazy frame drops and
Oh.
everything. Like
Nice.
me holding a controller is not helping.
putting out
Change
fires.
that.
Still having that issue.
Yeah, I think it's just because I'm
I wonder
playing it on a monitor that.
Maybe.
It's something to do with. Oh,
Oh.
fuck me! Fucking hell! God, I've been playing really good up until this fucking game. No,
Pressure.
it's something to do with Streamlabs and multiple monitor resolutions. You know,
Right,
like
okay.
it just fucking doesn't like it somehow. Like, if I was playing on
Yeah.
a 1080p monitor, the two 1080p monitors, I'm sure I wouldn't have these
I
problems.
have
but
Stumpy, yes.
I choose to play on this setup, so
The keybinds are like all fingers on shoulder buttons and triggers.
Oh no.
okay, right, GG. Whoa. Okay.
We're not
Wait, I
filming
can't
this,
even-
don't worry. This is not recorded content. This is just for y'all.
Okay, let's make it good though.
Turn it around.
What am I doing? What am I fucking doing?
Let's take this up.
Go for the sun. Staying mid.
I do, like, I have made the change, and I've had this for ages, where my left bumper is my power slide bumper.
Air roll.
Like that, yeah, and air roll. Although I don't ever roll in the air.
Oh fuck.
So
me.
that I made that change pretty quick, which has helped. But yeah, other than that, I'm still playing with just my index fingers on triggers and shoulder buttons.
My right bumper is the roll. Oh no, it's boost, sorry. My right bumper is boost instead
Oh,
of B.
go on, Trot.
Nice. Oh, they fucking just got to it.
My left bumper is air roll. And then left trigger is brake, obviously, and then etc. etc.
Nice little tap for the speed as well.
Thanks, in. Yeah, I'm not so good at controlling myself in the air, but the button's there, the intention's there, my finger's on it. Oops.
No, my neighbours have never complained, actually, chat, but that is the reason I do try and stay a bit more reserved, is because of neighbours. Even though my neighbours above me are like the noisiest fucking people in the world. Drives me crazy. Stomping around on the floor. If you live in apartments, guys, don't walk with your heels, is all I'm saying. Just don't do it, because it's fucking loud. So yeah,
Humble
the fact that I can hear them so clearly has made me think I really need to consider my other neighbours more. Because originally
Yeah,
when I moved in, I never heard anyone in this apartment because I was like, it's quite high ceilings and like I figured it's like, well, spaced or some shit, but nah. Somebody moved in upstairs and it's loud.
Nice. Follow.
I couldn't. Yes, come back around.
Nice.
Going for that. Come back
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
They're all over this.
Trying to keep the rotations. Oh.
Take revenge by moving 2 floors up. Oh, if only. If only. I'd put on the biggest fucking 19th century
Stompers.
diving boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd get put one of those
Some
huge
hammering-
old
some
diving
masonry
boots on.
hammer
Just
upstairs.
Kong.
It's not
Like,
a
the thing
masonry
is-
hammer, it's my boots.
The beginning of the year, they were fucking installing a new kitchen, which I get is going to be a noisy
Yeah.
thing, but it was
Oh my
really
God.
noisy. But now they're just fucking loud. Like, I think they just jump off of their sofa onto the floor when they walk to the kitchen. Because I could draw on my ceiling their continued routes of walking. That's how. And I asked,
Wow.
but you know, I'm English and I don't like confrontation that much when it comes to things like this. So I haven't said anything
Yeah,
about
'cause-
it.
Yeah.
Like, well, especially
Try
after
getting
the
pissed on,
stories
mate.
that. Yeah, exactly, Ross. You're talking about that guy. I'm just like, jeez, I don't have to deal with that shit.
Oh my god, I saw him again the other day, and his dog looks fucking huge, man. It looks like that cartoon, like muscly grey dog. I can't. Do you know, it's just a really fucking big, meaty dog, man. Oh, looks, its head has cracks now, supposedly.
Is it?
It's
Oh, that's
massive.
good.
It's like
That's
all
good. It's
wrinkled. And
cracked.
it's like, yeah.
So I found we
It certainly
we talked
has a
about
look.
that. I actually read into that. Like,
Yeah.
nice shot.
Oh, nice.
Nice done. Can we get one more? I don't know.
9 seconds.
Yeah, I looked into that. It's basically where the muscle on their head splits.
Yeah.
That's what it means by
That's
cracking.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing
But yeah,
actually breaks.
But
It's just a
you know,
horrible
after a second look, I definitely still think it's a pit bull. It's pretty pit bully, but it could be a crossbreed, maybe. Ooh.
Sorry. Sorry. I just
Ah, yeah.
spaffed you into.
I think
Still
much is gonna
casually
happen
pissing
anyway.
though. Casually pissing down.
There are
there you
people
go.
that have seen our content that live in my apartment building as well. So
Oh really?
Oh, the amount of
there's somebody
deliveries
saying,
I've had.
talk about it on the internet to hundreds of people. Maybe the neighbors will listen. I mean, yeah, but the person that I know who's watched our content before is, nice guy. Say
Good.
hello to him sometimes. It's not weird.
I've had a few deliveries where it's like, didn't know you lived here, Trot. Nice. Good order, by the way.
Don't comment on an order if you're a delivery person. That is weird. That's definitely, especially when the things you order, Trot. Oh, the Dragon
Dragon not be
Ass
big enough,
Destroyer.
lad.
The Ass Destroyer
what?
Deluxe. Nice choice.
The delivery
Nice
is
choice.
so
I've got the
quick on
second
delivery. Oh, shit.
Straight away. Pow.
Help that one of their players is AFK, but I'll take it. I
Still
like
a
the
good
doink.
shot. Danny Boy liked 69. Great username.
What should I do then, chat? I should take advice from people on the internet. What should I do about my noisy neighbours? Should I put a little note up
This
there?
is like Reddit threads. Break up with them.
I should break
Call
up
the
with
police!
behind you. Go for it.
My girlfriend got my food order wrong. Break up with us.
Honestly, it's just a
Genuinely
sign of
nice.
things to come.
Nice doink.
You gotta,
It was over. Over from the
I
get-go.
can't set a police van on fire. They've all gone. They've been used up.
They've been set on fire now. It's
They've all
done. They beat us to it.
Yeah.
Put some electric heaters on your ceiling. Make it really hot floors.
So we have
have a-
underfloor heating.
Oh, nice.
Anyway.
Yeah, they'll enjoy it. They'll be like, wow, this is on.
Yeah, but
oh,
how
this is
hot can
Free
you get their
underfloor
floor?
heating.
How hot can
Free
you get their floor?
Yeah.
God, I had a message from Bulb the other day. My yearly electrical costs are going up by 150 quid.
Really?
That seems like a lot,
seems-
considering
Virgin Internet have gone up
yeah.
like £5 a month. Just
Oh,
no
really?
extra service. It's just costing more. Sorry.
Shit.
You know
what?
this is after.
Oh, nice. Jesus.
Ofcom have given BT the go-ahead to like roll out a shit ton of more fiber now. You know that? So
Right.
Ofcom
Really?
last
Okay.
week gave BT the go-ahead to do it. But what's like BT are still I think a private company now. I think they were privatized
Oh, yeah.
and they've just got an even bigger monopoly now. But I wonder if it's anything to do with that trial. That
Could
version
be.
of like I don't know why
They're trying to
would, but-
fund maybe to get more infrastructure in.
Optimus Slime said they rang up Virgin after the price hike, threatened to go to Sky, and they reduced their bill by 60%.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe.
60%.
Seems like a lot, doesn't it?
How much they're willing to keep customers versus them going to the rivals. Ah, shit. Sounds like yeah.
Coming back.
Oh, shit, over the top. Oh.
It's alright, with full.
They were due one.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Anyway, guys,
They
back
are
to what we were
really
talking
spamming
about.
their shit, considering they're 4-1 down.
I need good suggestions on how I talk to my neighbours about how fucking loud they are and how to.
Maybe
Oh,
piss into a pot and then
right.
get a
Pour it on.
paintbrush
Pour it
and
above
just
them.
paintbrush their door. And then just walk away.
Lamb's
You
blood.
said, but
Go biblical.
if you really want to see lamb's blood, yeah, wow.
Oh.
You could do
I did
what,
ask. So there's like
Jez
a
does to Mark in Peep Show where he puts all that meat in his bed. And he calls him Judas. He spells like Judas in sausage links.
Yeah, and like a horse head style thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I thought you liked pork.
It
Judas.
is a difficult convo because if I didn't know that I was being noisy and somebody came up to me and said, you need to stop being so loud, I'd be like, I'm not even being that loud. Like, I'm trying. So, they might be thinking the same thing. And then you're like, well, you're not. And like, at what point, like, you kind of, it's a hard conversation to have, especially since I'm, quite a fan of people doing whatever the fuck they want, as long as it doesn't annoy
that's
other
always
people.
that's always my worry though. Whenever like moving somewhere, whether it's just rented or whatever, but like my worry is that is the neighbor going to be extremely difficult and loud and like annoying to a point where they won't listen to reason? Because I've had neighbors like that before. In fact, I think in second year of uni, I'm 90% sure we had like some drug dealers next door who only made noise at 4 a.m.
Right.
They only made noise at 4 a.m. and it was right next to my bedroom. And they were just having parties and stuff, and you couldn't really approach them because they were like, the people were just going in and out of this house because they were obviously picking stuff up and leaving, and it was just that's what happens when you choose your flat or your house really, really late. So if you are a student and you're like looking at houses, try and do it early, because
otherwise
I don't think I ever did it early.
There's a sweet spot because also
I
don't
didn't
get
either. Yeah.
You don't rush either.
don't rush
There's a middle.
with people you haven't fully known for a long time, like hallmates. Like
But I don't think you can avoid that though. You're only at uni for 3 or 4
True.
years. It is hard to. I mean, I'm totally there with you. I understand that. Like,
Also, it was the perfect
only
recipe
ever
for us to
agree
make
for
films in eventually.
Yeah, I only agree for like 1 year at a time. I'd say is the best thing. Like, don't, for God's sake, sign up for the rest of your uni life in the same house. I think we all moved each year, didn't we? Or did you guys keep
yeah,
the last?
yeah. Three different places. That's pretty common.
So I saw
and in
one
halls
suggest-
as well. It happened.
What,
Lady
you had a
Gaga
drug dealer
all
living
night
next
long.
door to you?
No, it wasn't a drug dealer. It
yeah.
was different. It was
The guy
one
with
of the
the
flatmates.
Lady Gaga song and then went out.
Yeah, he played Lady Gaga's. I think it was Poker Face.
Bad
constantly.
romance or Poker Face?
I think it's Poker Face that haunts my nightmares. Yeah, that would be the one. And it was right after I suggested he wanted to buy a sound system like mine, and it had like a pretty good subwoofer on it. It's just after that, so he bought it, wanted to try it out, but then he left it on and then went out for the entire evening. It's like, I don't understand the logic behind that for anyone. So yeah, it's just a nice little. That was awful. I remember not sleeping.
It later
through that
emerged
night.
that Ross's apartment mate was in fact hard of hearing, and the reason that he asked for the recommendation on the speakers was
Turn it
because he
down!
wanted the loudest.
Yeah,
And,
and then he didn't hear the knocks because of that, so that's why. It's like, mate, is it alright to turn that down a little bit? Just a little bit. Cheers. No? Oh, he's gone out, mate. Oh, has he? What a prick. What a ballon.
My halls were just like chaos though, weren't they? Like, there's so much to like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our
People
halls were
leaving
on the
poops
top.
in the fucking lifts.
Yours was particularly gross.
It was. I don't know
say.
why it went so bizarre. I mean, it wasn't
Brand
the
new
worst. I mean,
halls.
there were James
Sorry.
Watson halls.
They got
had a load of
ruined.
shit
They were
happen.
brand new.
Yeah. Yeah. The ceiling
you guys
tiles.
ran
That guy really loved to smash the ceiling tile. He loved it.
That guy got into uni, or was he visiting?
He got
Well,
into
he
uni.
certainly got thrown out of uni because of it.
Right. Smashing every single
But
ceiling
yeah,
tile
some
in
people
your
would take it
apartment.
too far. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, but it wasn't even in the apartment. It was in the hallway. So,
Nice one.
Yeah.
And then he took a poo in the lift.
And with dust on his shoulders, he bold-faced lied to me. I was like, look, I can see the dust on your shoulder. You've been punching them recently. All the lights
Yeah.
are out. You smashed all the bulbs. What is wrong with you?
I mean, psychological break by the sounds of it.
Yeah, potentially.
Heavy drinking.
Very odd.
He always had.
Yeah, that's
Jack
that's
Daniels
literally
in
the
his
beginning.
hand.
Right. Yeah. Sounds like a person.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Bottle
is.
as well, not just a glass.
The whole bottle.
Not just
No
a glass.
mixer.
Nice. Good win. Good win.
Beat them with
4
kindness.
I know they
goals.
tried to-
there,
oh,
Chris Trott.
It's also
Nicely
the dumb
done.
shit they try to charge you for at like uni halls. Like we had a drawer that was slightly broken, as in like when you opened it, like the handle pulled away slightly. They tried to charge us £120 to fix it. And we were like, "Fucking, are you serious? That's like a super glue job, surely." We ended up just fixing it ourselves with super glue and said that's ridiculous. But they also encourage you to like report like anything that's like slightly damaged and stuff. And don't bother, guys. Fix it yourselves. Get some no more nails. Some sellotape. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Do you know the thickness
Don't
of the
spend
floor
that money.
above you, Smith? There might be nails longer than that.
That's funny.
Victor's on
Plastic
fire
fridge
today.
tray. Oliver Sherlock.
Yeah.
30 quid a piece. That's nuts.
Also, like definitely very thick floor, like because it's like an old Art Deco building. It's an old Art Deco building, so like everything's quite big. Like the ceilings are quite high, the floors are quite
factory,
thick.
was it?
Brothel.
It was the old.
Current brothel.
Well,
No, it's currently brothel, right? No,
I don't want to give too many
It's
details.
turned into a
because
brothel
I'll end up
Yeah.
doxing myself pretty hard.
He's above a swoon.
I'm above a swoon, opposite a bubble tea place, right next to a bunch of rioters. Come find me.
On Queen Square.
On Queen Square.
That's probably too much info, actually.
Is this our goal here? Yeah, it is.
We are blue.
Goal, yeah.
We are very blue.
Yeah. Sorry, I just didn't know. I was thinking about somebody suggested in chat a minute ago, telling them I have a very young child.
No.
Oh, clear it.
Save it.
Nice.
Don't
Oh,
reverse.
jeez.
My God.
Don't reverse. That nearly pinged it in, Ross.
I know it did. Yeah, I know.
Saying I have a very young child, which I'm absolutely not above. Nice drop. Oh, nice, Ross. Yes.
Got it.
Because of the whole.
Just trying to get my 4-month-old to sleep.
I've got 3 very young lizards in here, and they cannot sleep. Yeah, I did ask the concierge said he was going to talk to him, which was I'm very happy about.
Intermediate, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, the people above me are so loud. And he's like, I can speak to him for you if you like. And I'm like, hell yeah. Used to be a doorman as well, so I hope he cracked a few skulls.
Yeah. He's like the mafia. I've heard you've been causing some fucking trouble. Now this is going to be the last time you do it, right?
The guy is as tall as me and twice as wide. He is a gigantic man. Very nice, though. Lovely.
Gentle giant.
Yeah. Oh, shit, my bad.
Gonna need you both
Oh,
to,
no!
No.
Oh, I'm gold. I fucking... I was fucking there. And then I fucking would have been a good save as well.
Your downstairs neighbour at flat number blah blah really doesn't like you making all this noise.
I know. I don't know what conversation he had, but he was like, I'll just say to him, like, can you be aware of it? But yeah, nothing changed, if I'm honest.
Cool.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll just wait until it builds and builds and builds, and then just go nuts.
That's the way to do it.
Oh no.
That's the way to do it, isn't it?
Just build that hatred till you're compelled to action. That sounds healthy.
The dark side. Dark side. Well, that's the thing. Fire goes up, so I can just set fire to my own flat. And then...
Boom. Gone.
You start a fire from the bottom. Right.
Oh.
Gonna clear this if somebody can get behind me.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Go for it. Take it all the
All right,
way.
that's open. Somebody, I got no boost. Feel free to hit. I'm clearing out the way.
There.
I'm coming back.
You go first, Smith.
Yeah. Flew.
Okay,
it's
overcommitted
gone
that
over.
one.
Let's hit the side.
Whoa.
You smack it.
I'm waiting in goal. Go for a drop. Oh, hold
Go for it, go for it.
Come on.
Yes. Nicely done.
God, that was a long way away.
He did it.
Gundolf said 7 months with you boys, longest commitment of my life so far.
Wow.
Wow, only 7. Surely you committed to drinking water for longer.
Oh, well. You'll be wrong.
He's still a milk drinker.
He's a milkman.
Fresh from.
Oh.
Oh! Out fucking nowhere. Shot like a bullet.
Yeah.
Shit.
Piss.
Oh my god, look how fast he fucking went. Disgusting.
Who started this fire underneath my house? Definitely not the guy beneath you.
Well, yeah, you
Ooh,
wouldn't think
hot
that.
up there, is it? Oh, hot feet, hot feet.
Set fire to my own building.
Oh,
Maniac.
bloody
Gab
hell.
Silver!
What's that? What's happening?
What happened
God,
to
I
Iron
just hate this
Curtain Hornby?
fucking Lady
What
Gaga
happened to
song, what
Iron
the
Curtain
fuck?
Horby? Where is he?
No, he's
You're
floundering.
like Petr Cech after he got hit in the head.
Oh, I bet he was actually still a good keeper after that.
Well,
So I'm not like that, surely.
I'm not saying you aren't.
You just can't get knocked about. Maybe once or twice until he's potentially
Put
dead.
a scrum
which
cap
is
on, that'll keep your
a
brains
risk
in
he's
better.
willing to take.
Yes. Yes.
Son.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally.
Made him a savant.
Yeah.
Knocked him right.
It's knocked him right. Don't knock him again. He's on form.
I'm going. A pinch.
Pinch punch.
Okay, Roscoe, I'm going to respawn at the back and go goal. Go for it. I'm on goal line.
Oh, is Ghost Lion getting this? No, he's not.
Nice.
Oh, a bit of a mess in there. They're all desperate for it. You got it?
Yeah,
Yes. Nice. I'm behind.
I didn't know whether to go for it or not. I'm going up.
Yeah, go.
I'm with.
All right, someone get up. All up. Go.
Nice. Fuck.
Okay, I'm getting back. I'm back.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Room, see what's going on
Go on,
here.
Ross. Go for it.
Ah, didn't do much there.
Gonna need
Unfortunately.
help. Gonna need help.
Yeah.
Feel free to go Ross. Go Ross. Have you got boost?
Oh,
Okay, rotate round one of you. I can come out and hit it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm up.
go.
Ross, keep going.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, shit. Yeah, not bad.
right, knocked it too. Oh.
I'm going to spaff it into the corner. Oh, I missed. Sorry, coming back. Oh.
Yeah, on my back.
15
They're
seconds.
knocking it
15
back,
seconds.
thankfully. Go on, smack
As soon
it.
as we get
Smack
clearance,
it huge.
all up.
Oh, fuck. Got pinched.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to get the clearance we need.
Haven't got the big ball we need.
Hovering. Oh, we've got to that point in Rocket League ranked again where we're just going up and down on the same point, unfortunately.
Mm.
Good fight
we
back. It was a good fight back.
Yeah, we clawed it back, definitely.
Almost.
Yeah. Not bad. They got an why is that person not got ranked at this point? Is that because they're queued into a group of two other
Yeah.
people? Okay.
Or they're
Well, we're in the yo-yo club. We are.
yeah. We're exactly where we belong.
Ross receives horrifying brain trauma. Pro, savant at Rocket League. Con, scout accent permanent. Would you take that trade, Ross? Would you take that? I mean, you would, right? You'd take that
Well,
trade.
You wouldn't
Become
maybe.
world class at a sport where you can probably earn very good money.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. Are the prize pools in this any
I
good?
don't know. I mean, yeah.
Because I know,
think I'd like that.
in
Be
Dota,
nice
you
to be
can
good at
literally become a
something, you know?
millionaire.
It could be a scouse that tries to learn a new accent.
There's nothing wrong with being a Scouse, guys.
Oh!
There's
There's
nothing
nothing.
wrong with it.
No. Well, yeah. I mean, no, there's nothing wrong.
There's
with
absolutely
being
nothing wrong with it, guys.
I mean,
By
you could
by
argue
you
that
saying
the
that alone, even
accent
suggesting
perhaps
or hinting
is
that it
less
might not be
desirable.
okay. Sure, okay.
It's a unique, memorable, and culturally important accent to the UK.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'll
would you
take it. It
choose
means being good at
as your
something. Yeah,
first
well, yeah.
choice? Yeah.
I'm not good at anything else.
You're not good at anything else. Is that how you
No.
feel? Nothing.
I don't know. I can't even think of what I'm good at anymore.
Really? That's quite a low self-esteem you've got.
Being an
yourself to.
idiot on the internet is pretty much.
It is quite
me.
strange to have like yourself defined by YouTube because it does have that
Yeah.
effect, I think, to an extent. Like, you know, yeah, you're like, well, hold on, it's not a sort of normal job, so
I'm
how do
not.
I compare myself to others?
You're
apart
surrounded
from,
by people who are like
Other content
really
creators.
good at it. And it's
yeah,
just
or
like, okay,
rather,
well, I'll
really
just do my thing.
successful. I think, you know, good and successful, like as in they're successful statistically.
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm
They're
not
They're not
a guy-
necessarily better people or better creators.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you have to
I don't
compare
let
with
it
other
get me down.
creators. I'm not exactly
No.
a person that's capable of going to the forest with a fucking stick and making a goddamn pool and a whole house.
Who's making with a single stick? Who is what?
It's fake.
You mean the
That
primitive
was fake.
dudes?
Not primitive, but there's a trend where you see a person like with a stick, and then they see them dig out like an incredible like villa.
Yeah.
But they cut a lot, and they obviously cut to like heavy machinery and stuff going in.
Right. Yeah.
Is this the people that were making their own
Come on,
like,
that's
log
in.
house
Oh.
out in like Canada or Alaska?
Yeah, I've seen
right?
that one where
Is that what you're talking
yeah,
about?
it's not primitive technology, but it's very similar vibe, right?
Similar vibe.
There's, there's lots. I stumbled across a creator the other day that is like a Swedish woman who makes videos about her and her partner. They've just gone out into like rural ass Sweden where there's only like a couple of
Where's this
hours
going?
of daylight, and they get millions
Yes.
of views. And they live super like rural and basic, and all of their income comes from like
Videos.
an extremely successful YouTube channel. Yeah, like
Yeah.
But I never even heard of them, and like millions and millions of views. But I mean, they're making absolute bank, but they're living very simply. I mean, what they show you is living very simply. I
Yeah.
don't know whether or not they go and do that for the weekend and then go home to their mega house
get
and
their
Yeah.
content.
live normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bit more lavish. It reminds me of that yacht. That there's a pair who have a yacht, and they literally just live on a yacht. They don't have a home or anything.
Yeah.
And they just make YouTube videos about their journeys, which is obviously more interesting than the average journey. And they make they just get Patreon stuff from that.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like that can
Looks
exist,
cool.
definitely.
It's interesting stuff, but yeah, I wouldn't want to live like that. Maybe for a week, sure.
Yeah,
Nice.
living on a boat full time is not the one. I
No,
mean, if
yeah,
you're
especially when it's like
constantly
stormy
travel-
weather and shit, and like yeah,
You know, just
looks hellish.
the plumbing, like the connectivity,
Why
like
just shit
all
in
of
the
those
ocean?
things.
yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
what's
you
good about it
can
is like
if
I
you're
guess
far
you
enough
have to be
out.
resourceful, which is I think a good thing. Like it's good to learn all those things, but yeah, like
You're surrounded by
constantly fixing
water.
things and
Just drink that.
yeah, idiots. Why
God,
does anyone
sheeple, wake up?
suffer from thirst out in the sea when it's all around you? Use your hands, grab it.
I know somebody
There.
who's got a boat that has like a desalination processor on it.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah, I
basically,
think
they
that's what
take
it's
on
actually-
seawater and remove salt
That's
to
cool.
make fresh water. However, they have to run
Oh
a
my
diesel
God.
generator to run it.
Oh,
What?
right,
That
okay.
seems pretty
So-
backwards.
So it's super backwards. Using diesel to create clean water just feels.
You can't drink the
just-
diesel. That's the problem.
You can't. You can't.
Is that you? Is
This
that
it.
that's
As tempting
that's
as
the
it
problem
is.
with it, right? Nice 4-0.
Yeah. Pretty
Why
cool
is
though.
that?
Like they do a lot of stuff like that. They like got like solar panels and like all this other stuff, and they're like set the whole thing up to
Sorry, I
run.
just saw a comment in chat saying, "Do twins make the same shape shits?" Is that a quote from Chris Truck? Did you say that once?
Did I say that?
I don't know, but it's funny. It's like that would be funny. Who's testing
Yeah,
that?
we can DT at 4-0 as well.
I did say that.
I mean, I guess they might, but then the insides
they
Oh,
DT'd! They DT'd!
I mean-
They
They DT'd on us.
DT'd.
They DT'd on us. Identical twins. Like, I mean, it makes sense that they would, right? Nice goal drop.
They've left. They've just forfeited, mate.
But yeah, it would. No. I'm the goalkeeper now. Score against me. You've got a minute.
Okay.
Off the wall. Off the wall. Nice.
Oh,
I
don't have
forfeit.
time.
We didn't even need to. They did it for us. The down tools was there.
Are they so I think, I mean, I got a couple of friends who are identical twins, and as far as I remember, they told me that it's the same, but the corkscrew is the opposite direction.
Right. They're mirrors.
So one is an anti-clockwise and one is a clockwise corkscrew
Right.
pattern on the outside of it.
Bye,
yeah.
Stumpy. See you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks for
Stumpy.
watching.
Or possibly Cole, but probably Stumpy. Let's be honest.
It's got to be.
Haunting haunting the chat like
Oh, connection
a
issue.
spirit looking for another Rocket League game to cast.
Can I cast this one?
Casting it anyway.
I just want to cast this one.
Trot's got it on the left. Trot's got it on the left. He's swinging it round.
Oh shit! Trot, you're gonna need to clear this. This is all you. All you. Oh, we're all right.
Fuck! It wasn't all him.
We're all right for a
Jump.
sec. Oh, we're not all right. We're not all
Oh,
right.
it
We're
was-
not all right.
Why have I got connection?
So
That just makes them seem like we're not very good. So now we can then turn it on and be good.
That's the plan. It's psychological.
Trot's
It
lagging.
is.
I don't know why I've got these connection things. Let's see, what hour's gone away? Oh, what a
Good
ping.
hit.
Sorry, dogging. My bad. Coming back.
Come back again. Oh, he came out for that one.
All right, coming up, mixing.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Another mix. Ross, go up. I'm dead.
Oh fuck!
So close. So close. All right, I'm
That
here.
was so close. Oh, so annoying.
It's never over.
Okay, I'm coming up on the right hand side.
Yeah, I'm going back to goal.
Okay, I got
Go
damage
on, Ross,
somehow,
go
even
for
though
it.
I jumped into him.
Lovely.
Planted, holy shit. It bounced off the ground beautifully. Oh shit.
Almost.
Bad angle. Man, I'm not playing well.
Fuck.
Someone had a real urge for a sausage and whole grain mustard.
That is an urge.
That would be
Procnorant.
Keep predicting their movements and they just keep missing it. And
Help.
I'm missing it.
It's the ultimate play, Ross. To play bad.
I know that is,
is
yeah.
to play well.
Well, I always play
Oh
bad. It
wow.
doesn't work.
Okay. Right. Fair enough. I didn't see him getting to that, but
With brain today, definitely.
The smoothest.
TJ has routed all of our internet back into our room apparently.
Nice.
Well,
Sweet.
he's patched all of the cables
Oh,
that
it's
should have been
nice.
patched.
It's nice to be patched.
So
Excellent.
thank you, TJ.
Our office could be up and running by the time we're vaccinated. Well, yeah.
What you'd hope. God, when are we
mean,
going to get vaccinated? All that could change, by the way, after in the next couple of days
I
after
know.
all this
The supply
negotiation and
issues.
stuff with Europe.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's yeah. As far as I can tell, Europe was trying not to do vaccine nationalism, and the US and the UK just went, "We're doing vaccine nationalism," and now that's caused a lot of issues.
They're just
where
big 'cause they
com-
only got a one-hit wonder. Fuck Europe. The final count.
For fuck's
Took me a
sake.
second. Fuck Europe. Fuck Europe. Oh man. I mean, it's not a poor take, is it? Like, essentially, it is to do with the fact that, like, the US and the UK were wanting to do vaccinations for their citizens first, which I'm not saying is necessarily
Yeah.
a good or a bad thing. What's happened is that I think the Europeans were kind of hoping that wasn't the case. That these companies have signed deals with the British and the US governments to deliver things at certain times. And now the Europe is going like, well, hold on, we haven't got much for us at all. And you guys have got loads. And it's like, well, we can do one thing and say, wow, we've signed these deals. Or we can try and meet some sort of compromise where as many people as possible around the continent get as much as they can.
Oh,
Like, of course I want my vaccine. Of course I want to be able to go back to normality. Of course I want to do all the great things you can do in the UK once you're open. But, like, it's not just one side, is it?
I don't want to think about the other, Alex. I want to think about me.
Yeah, the stuff about the... Well, it wasn't... I mean, obviously it's subjective whether you think that's political posturing or not, but obviously suspension of the AstraZeneca vaccine, which only occurred for about a week, by the way, whilst they were checking that it was safe, was a choice they made. We were like, no, we think it's safe, we're going to keep using it. Sorry,
well,
I
like,
probably should have
doesn't smell off.
got to that.
I'll take it.
And yeah, unfortunately that's had an impact. But, like, I mean, ultimately, guys, it's about getting the vaccine to as many people as possible, because it doesn't fucking matter if the whole of the UK is vaccinated. As soon as we open our doors, God knows what other shit's going to happen. This is a global problem that we need to treat globally, not. Well, it's the EU's fault, isn't it? And they should be culpable. Not really. Not really one of those problems to solve.
Straight into his feet. Doesn't have feet.
I had the Azatika COVID jab yesterday, and all 3 of my arms are fine. Well, that's good to hear, just Rusty.
It's good that you got a few more. Well, one more. Added bonus.
Oh! Yes? Oh!
No, I fucked it up! I fucked it up! That was such a really cool move, and I fucked it up.
I don't think we have to worry too much, guys.
Oh, we're 4-0 down.
30 seconds,
Yeah,
4-0
30
down.
seconds.
I just
to
play
get
every
4.
point, you know? Play every point. Play to the whistle, as they say.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, this is... Float up. I got it. Man, I tell you a TV show I've absolutely been loving, or have loved, is Last Chance U basketball series. Just really loving it. I would recommend people watch it, even if you're not interested in sports, just because of like the human element. A bit like why like Drive to Survive is interesting as well. Like even if you don't like F1, like just like seeing like the human element of it and the machinations behind that is it's really interesting. It's shot amazingly. The music is amazing. The presentation, titles, and Last Chance U has like a bunch of different directors as well, like per episode, so you can see some differences there. Very much recommend it. It's not too dramatized. No, it's not. It's like it was about a bunch of kids from like East LA, so they're all like pretty impoverished and stuff, and like the coach is genuinely trying to get them out of like a shit life, which is pretty cool.
Nice. Beating around.
Messy. But they haven't got it either, so...
Oh, you're all coming back?
Mighty.
Nice.
Mighty horse. Here we go. Rocket Sun, nice. Bit of tick-attacker.
I'm coming back. Trot, go.
You don't need to go all the way back.
Okay. I need a boost anyway, so around to the corner. Up. Ooh, help.
Whoops. Missed that one.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Stop.
Sorry, Trot, didn't know you were that.
Boom.
Alright. Just to
Got
secure it
blown.
Back up. Oh! Goal? Oh.
Oh, knocked off.
Oh, do you want to hear something interesting I was reading last night about birth rates? So
What about
the UK and the West's birth rates are as low as they've been in like 100 years. And everyone was like, oh yeah, but lockdown's going to make all the people are going to be shagging all the time, and lockdown's going to be loads of babies. And apparently that hasn't happened at all. And in fact, what's happened is a lot of people are looking at the, everything, the situation, everything going on in the world right now and going, not sure it is a great time to have a kid right now. And so that's having this sort of big impact there. However, that's only in the West. In places, particularly this article focused on Indonesia, Indonesia's births are, there's going to be an extra 500,000 births in Indonesia this year because of lockdown. So much
They needed
so,
a booster, didn't they?
so much so that the government has been sending out vehicles with loudspeakers on them saying things like, dads,
Stop it!
Control yourselves. You can have sex, you can get married, but don't get pregnant. Right?
Oh,
They've been like
really?
rolling around the cities and towns
Wow.
with like speakers saying
They're
this,
worried
like,
about it.
stop
Okay.
it. Stop having children. We've got
Stop
too
it.
many girls."
Just
Too much
put it away.
restraint.
No.
I mean,
No,
population,
what
I don't
totally
think
different.
is much of an issue. I think watching some videos.
it's the demographics within the
Tell
population.
us to go on the
I think,
megaphone.
is the thing.
Jesus.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
What's
the
that
fact
guy's
that,
problem?
like most developing countries eventually stabilize population, thanks to government incentives and education, things like that, just naturally stop excessive baby production, and that has been proven in multiple countries across the globe.
And whilst families in the developing world tend to be sometimes twice as large as those in the US or the West or in Europe,
it's a lot
they
more premature
use
deaths as well.
1/8 of the resources. You know that? So in the developing world, a person uses 1/8 the resources of a person in the US. This is like
so
global
it's not
resources.
so much a population issue as an environmental issue.
Yeah,
Trying to get
demographic
developing
and things like
countries polluting less, ultimately. Which, if we can crack that code, then we're fine. But apparently the population of the world might stabilize at around 11 billion. And then
isn't it already at that? Or are we at 9 right now?
8
I thought it was
or 9. No, I think we're at 7.
What an angle. Nice
Very
angle.
Nice, Jesus Christ, yeah. Lucky angle.
It's basically, the developed world that's got too polluting, really. That's the problem.
Apparently Kurzgesagt has a good video on
I watched that
overpopulation
one,
as well.
yes. Yeah.
Nice. 7.8 billion, sorry.
Yeah, so we're going to reach 11 billion by like the year 100 or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And once
11 billion. Is that sustainable? Is that?
Yeah, it's.
Did they say
it
that?
is sustainable.
Yeah.
We forget how much landmass there ultimately is, but it's more the fact, like Smith says,
Sure, yeah.
per person right now, the way we develop energy and consume and waste stuff is not sustainable.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. A lot needs to change.
Indeed.
And I'd like to think that, tech companies are slowly getting there.
my bad. Tech
Well,
companies.
shit. Well, yeah, just as in like tech waste and also just
Ross, are you
coming up with
what's happening?
shit. Oh, I tried to get it off the...
No,
knock it to the right.
well, I don't think he did. I think he did to actually stop it from going in, but unfortunately...
I just clipped the side.
Yeah, he did try. Yeah.
Start putting
Just
people in
is it too little, too late? Is the problem? Is the worry? Is it, are we moving fast enough to?
Probably not.
I don't really want to. I don't want to.
Isn't that
Really want
always
to
the
depress
case?
people. Yeah, it's already too late. We've lost thousands of species of plants and animals already. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's terrible.
Oof, fuck.
Absolutely terrible what we've done. We've destroyed so many rainforests. Like, now we're just trying to create the best world we can based on the things we've destroyed. Like, that is the reality. It's not about whether it's too late to turn back what we've done. Like, that's just it. And it sucks, but we've already lost a lot of stuff. And we just need to try and create the best possible world we can
I'm thinking
in the future.
in terms of human race and whether, we can make ourselves extinct or not.
Oh, well, we can if we keep progressing towards this tribalistic nationalism that everyone seems to be such a fan of.
Aren't we building more nukes now?
Yeah.
So
more nukes and then it's fucking nuts,
just in case the one doesn't do the trick.
Just in case the one doesn't end the world, we've got
we've got a few
billions of pounds more, but we can't afford to pay fucking nurses.
Why don't they just not build them and just say they have like 100,000 of them?
I'm sure that.
How often do you actually see them?
Do
they have do they send all the world leaders around and have a look at each other's explosives?
Selfies with them.
So
look at our nukes.
That's a really, I don't know. So the whole delivery systems and stuff like that of nukes are what people judge things on. So that's why missile tests and rocket engine tests and things like that are considered because because whilst we don't know exactly what kind of payload or effect that might have, we do know that they can reach. They've got a rocket motor that can reach from one place to another. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's interesting from a technological perspective.
All the leaders and business owners of the world just needs to watch Kurzgesagt a little more because
just pay attention
it really is easy format, digestible content of how we are ultimately destroying ourselves and what we can do to make it better.
Let's hope so.
Good old Kurzgesagt.
I'm hopeful. I think that things have definitely changed in the last few years in terms of the general consensus. I don't think anyone will debate now that we're at a time where change and sort of progress and new thinking is important, and that's pretty great. We've progressed a lot on like social issues, or at least we're starting to progress. We're starting to have the conversations that we need to have.
Oh, piss.
No.
Sorry, it's thoughtful.
Another plus
420.
of the vaccine being developed and funded is the company that developed the Pfizer, says that they can develop cancer treatment within 2 years using the same technology that they developed.
Yeah, that's really exciting. That's really cool.
Because they just need the support, obviously, to be kept up. Beyond that,
I'm dogging Ross come out.
Which one of the technology that they have in Expanse where they just like basically just repair bones and shit with it? Just
then you break.
Oh, what, the little auto
right?
dock that's like loosely fits around a person's arm? Is that locked in? No. Sorry, is this on me? Is this performing life-saving surgery right now? I think so. Looks a bit loose, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look a bit loose. It's really plasticky as well, actually. What season have you? I guess you stopped watching The Expanse to watch a lot of F1, right?
Yeah, but I think I'm on season 4, halfway through.
Ooh. Oh, save!
4.
Oh, really? You're at season 4 now? Nice.
Yeah. On season 4 now. Yeah.
I'm season 2,
crazy stuff,
episode 8, I believe. Oh.
Such crazy high-budget sci-fi now. Like towards the end of it.
Yeah, you notice a change in season 4. Massively.
The thing is, like, I'm in season 2, and I still think it looks good.
It's not bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
And I'm wondering where it goes.
There's a lot more high-budget CGI, basically, in terms of later on. There's the scenes which you would see in films, like it's film quality.
Oh wow!
Quality.
And also, just like
that's pretty cool. Landscapes.
They're much more likely to use effects in like mundane scenes to like increase the quality of the scene as well. Like like they'll just have more on-screen. Magic computer screens and stuff like that, It
just sells the place.
Bigger sets.
Definitely. I love it.
Yeah,
honestly, as a sci-fi nerd, it is. I'd love a Stargate series with the same budget.
I am really off my aerials today. Jesus H. Christ.
Wait, which team are we again? We're the orange team.
Orange.
Is this our goal? This is our goal, right?
Going for the blue goal. Yeah.
Oh. Ross, all you. Last map. No, right, trot, all you. All you.
That guy. I'm back. I'm moving up. You got it? No one's behind me? Okay.
No.
Good save.
Got. Help coming across the goal. Gonna go for a clip. Nice clear.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Good hit. Following it up. Oh, he's hit it with an aerial. Jeez. That's off the wall.
I'm looking forward to more Lord of the Rings stuff from Amazon as well.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't... I mean, The Hobbit kind of... I feel it's quite a stain.
It's not Peter
Jackson on the series.
Thankfully.
Oops. Whoops.
He had his golden era.
He did. And he did well with it. Like, a legacy for something that's 20 years old.
Deep on the
like,
tech side of things rather than the storytelling side of things.
Yeah, I think the 48 frames kind of... that was... If that was out of the way, I wonder how they would have gone about filming it all. And whether that would have been a distraction or just a kind of like it's a studio saying it's like a new tech, let's try it out. Like, it won't really deter from the final product.
Do you think these directors, like, again, with Schneider doing the 4:3 thing, do you think they're trying to, like, make their stamp and, like... Because I can't imagine that Schneider meant to sort of say 4:3 is the superior format, surely. Like, because...
Wait,
Jackson,
it is in 4:3, isn't it? Yeah.
What did he say? What was his reasoning behind it?
IMAX.
Just liked it.
It's
IMAX, right.
Square ratio. Also,
so he wants, in a pandemic, only people to go and watch it in an IMAX.
But this is the... Yeah, that is quite a confusing notion. But, I mean, I appreciate if you can see it on an IMAX, and that does make a difference. But, yeah, when you're watching at home, it won't be that experience. So, like, surely that should be adjusted a little bit. I don't know.
It's like when musicians master their music for playing on radio rather than, on the ultimate sound system.
Oh, shit.
But fair enough.
Just IMAX is also... He had some other reasons for it, which seem very, Auteur-esque.
Apparently, according to Rin Tool, my girlfriend's mate is working on the Amazon series. He's a bit of a Tolkien fan and says it's going to be really good and true to the books. So I guess
I'll
brush
take
up
that
on the
as
books.
gospel.
Is it about Strider? Is it about
Hyped, officially hyped.
My guy knows a
What's
guy that knows the boyfriend of the guy that says it's going to be great. And he works
Well,
in
it's
the prop
nice to hear
department.
something positive about it, at least,
True.
even if it's fake.
Nice save, nice save.
Fake news!
Nice to hear some positive fake news for a while, rather than just fake negative
I'll believe
news.
it when I get a prop from the prop department,
Yes.
please. Thank
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Oh, hell yeah. You equalised with 3 seconds left. That's great. Chronicles of Tom Bombadil. Was that what it's about?
you. I wish. That would be fucking
Didn't he just hang out in his fucking
world
house
breaking.
in the middle of a forest?
I'm a god
like,
that
with
can do anything. But I won't. Just
Oh,
a
it's about the second
whimsical-
age. Right, okay.
No!
Oh god, it bounced off of me.
All
No.
on. Oh,
Oh wow.
I did.
Fu-
You
I
not
thought
see
it
that
was
save
overtime.
coming?
Yeah. Wow. That was a
Sorry,
Yeah,
that
same.
was my punt. I came back stupidly.
they said the same thing about The Witcher. Do they work on that too?
Oh. I mean, the
Because
witch wasn't bad.
ultimately,
it had its problems,
I
but-
can also say things are going to be good, and then they turn out okay, and it's a 50-50.
Fuck.
I don't
Well, son?
mean to shit on
Yes?
this,
Come on,
it's
son.
true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I
Trot.
couldn't get a
Another one.
boost round.
Another one. Trot. Right, I'm here. Right, still here. Still
Nice,
going.
nice, nice.
Still
Still
going.
in there,
Still
still in
going.
there.
I'm gonna try and usher. I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
Usher.
put it in the middle.
It's hovering.
Go, 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 go. No, we need
Oh.
someone back. We need someone back. Go, 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 Ross. Go, go, go.
It's the rebound I fear.
Okay, go. I'm back.
Oh,
Right.
I'm boostless.
Oh, this guy's got a
You
little bit of
boostless
aerial.
freak!
I know. I'm a boostless turd.
Nice. They can't commit. They're scared.
They are.
That's it.
You can tell.
Cheeky aerial. Cheeky aerial. Oh, I fucking just didn't do much with that. Stopped it in place.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Ross, or you? Iron curtain.
Oh, I crossed it too early.
It bounced
Paper curtain.
over me. It
Yeah,
bounced
they-
over me
they
because he got that
dogged
little
it.
doink. Look,
Late
got a
cut.
little
Look.
doink.
Oh, too early. Too early cutting.
Tom Bombadil single-handedly saves Middle Earth with only twirly whirlies.
You know what? I'd watch
I mean,
it.
Tom Bombadil was overpowered in
He's so OP.
in Battle for Middle Earth.
Oh, right, yeah. Just
When you unlock it,
whimsically
you just-
dancing
you just-
around.
Yeah, we do and just destroying everything. It's like, wow, Tom Bombadil's badass. What a legend.
He's insane. Oh, they go to him so early in the books as well, and just visit him in the forest.
Yeah, it's such a weird scene. Like, I actually sat down and read. Is it in The Hobbit?
It's
scene?
Lord of the
It's in The
Rings.
Hobbit. Oh, it's in the first Lord of the Rings? I don't know. I can't remember. It was years ago when I was reading it. And I was like, right, I'm going to finally find out where the fuck Tom Bombadil came from. Because I'd played Battle for Middle Earth. I'd seen the films. Didn't know who he was. So, no, Tom Bombadil wasn't a wizard. He was, I don't know whether he was a member of the
He's like the
Astari
Gandalf era type of, yeah.
Oh, he is.
The Ea,
so
or whatever they call it.
yeah. I know what you mean. They're sort of like
gods.
demigods, essentially,
Yeah.
right? Like they were put in place by one of the two big gods of the universe.
Yeah, and they
like
split.
Gandalf and that were sent down.
It's all very fun.
Yeah, but he wasn't. But I don't think he was one of them. He was like his own thing. He was like a full-on god of some description.
He was above them. Good God.
But yeah, in the book, like they rock up to his nice little like
Hobble in
house
the
in the
forest.
middle of a forest kind of
fuck.
thing, and he's there with, is it the Lady of the Forest as well? Like there's like another
Lady of the
there's a
Forest.
woman there, then they're hanging out and like basically just like I think smoking drugs and fucking the whole time. By the sounds of things, is what they've been up to.
Right, okay.
And Lady Goldberry, is that it? Yeah, and they're just like, so what are you doing here? And they're like trying to explain
Nice,
like,
nice,
some
nice.
crazy
That's in.
shit's going on.
Oh, fuck.
And
Felt that one.
yeah, he just doesn't come with them, shows him some crazy shit. They have a nice time, and then they just leave him in the middle of the forest.
It's just a bizarre, like,
It's a
doesn't drive the narrative in any way. Segue. It's really strange.
It's kind of fun though. It's a fun
Great
story.
world building,
But-
but nothing
Yeah.
came of it.
Yeah. And then he's
like, oh, wait, I can't have
inexplicably in
this
Battle for
character.
Middle Earth as this OP dancing man.
Yeah.
Blown.
Has he
Get
talked about
some.
more on the Silmarillion? I've not seen it. I've not read it, sorry.
I've not read it, yeah.
I think Tom Bombadil did send messages to Bran Stark about the lightsabers. Yes, Oren Neeson.
He's got that power to transcend dimensions and universes, for sure. I'll just demo some people.
Yep,
I'm
coming up, coming up. Help in the mid.
Oh, I got blown. I'm out.
Hot,
I'm no longer where I
hot.
should have been.
Coming back.
Just combobulated by a blow. Oh, straight on.
Oh,
He was a remnant of the exchange from The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Right. Tom Bombadil.
DBH19 is asking if there's any conventions and things, any plans for conventions when things return to normal. I have no idea. Currently,
Yup.
those are like probably the last thing
To
that
think
will
about,
happen.
yeah.
could we talk about Dead Nut stuff yet? Because like we've confirmed
Well, it's
it.
moved to next
we
year,
can
right?
Tentatively confirm it, right? I mean, there's
Yeah.
basically
We have-
Yeah.
we have
tentatively we are going to be doing the Dead Nuts gigs in March of next year.
Next year, yeah.
Is the current tentative date in the we've talked to the venues and things like that. So if you're
Got
looking
us
at getting in on that,
penciled in or booked in.
that
should we
is
say.
the first weekend in March. I think is the current. Is that
Yeah.
right, guys? First weekend in March, or the second weekend in March? 10th.
It's
Around
in
the
March.
10th,
I think
11th,
that's the
12th, I
important
seem to
thing that people
remember.
need to know.
There won't be any covers of Tom Bombadil songs. I will say that. Oh, I fucked this, boys. I
Oh,
really fucked this.
shit.
Turn around. There won't be any Tom Bombadil covers, but we are hoping to do it next March. But yeah, sorry, it's not going to be this year.
I think they were
But-
just like, yeah, they kept pushing it back and back and back and
Yeah.
thought, well, let's make a sensible decision of when things are
Stop
likely to be open.
teasing and just set a firm date that's achievable. So yeah, March
Yeah, because they were thinking about
2022.
doing it this year, but I mean, look at that, guys. Only half the population of England is currently vaccinated, and the vast majority of those that would be coming to our gig are probably in the unvaccinated bracket.
Exactly.
So we just couldn't make an informed decision that would be safe, essentially. So
Yep, I don't
we,
want to put
put it
anyone
back to
in
them.
that pressure of like, oh, well, I paid for it, so I'll risk myself going
Yeah.
there. And the chances of you being in contact with someone that, you know, could be carrying it are pretty high in a crammed venue like that, especially with us going on tour and people maybe following us on that tour as well.
Was it the Netherlands who did a test where they literally just had a big old gig and are seeing if that spreads
Nice.
the virus?
But it
or
gets
not?
more COVID. Really?
Right.
Yeah, I don't. I
That's-
swear I saw something on that.
Is
I
that
don't know
with
if anyone else
volunteers
can
or
elaborate or
something?
have a link. I believe so.
Crazy.
Was it a big old rave? I mean, I don't know what the actual. Apparently, it was the Netherlands. So if anyone knows about that in detail, that looked interesting in terms of as a test and also probably quite fun for them during this.
Until they get COVID?
Is anyone slightly worried that they've sort of forgotten how to be free?
Normal.
How to be outside, yeah, and
Yeah,
interact
like-
with people. Yeah,
Because I'm like really excited for it, obviously, but then equally I'm like, wait, hold on, what is it that I'm going to be doing?
It's
Like,
the thing.
and
I've adapted
how
in a way.
have I changed my behavior to like, you know, I don't like being near anyone right now, for sure.
No.
Like that, you know,
I think everyone's the same though, right? At least we got that in common.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be strange to just like not have that default of like I'm going to try and create some more space here. You know,
Just come in sneezing.
yeah. So
Finally, open your eyes and mouth when I sneeze into them. I'm
exactly.
excited for that. Like,
Oh,
I was like, I've got to go
fuck.
sneeze. He's like, oh, okay, I'm ready myself. I'll ready myself.
I didn't realize how close this game was. All right, can we stop ranked after this? Because I'm not concentrating enough.
Yeah.
We should have stopped ranked like 3 games ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know what team we were on halfway through one of the
Ah,
games.
No, 2 of the games actually. 2 of the games.
Holy shit, that one went in. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. People are going to be like blinking their way out of like, it's almost like
I see.
Fallout. Where you're just like bleary-eyed coming out of a...
Well, yeah, for those, I guess those who had to go to work in other places maybe
pretty normal,
don't have
yeah.
quite the same experience. But yeah, for sure, that's how I feel. Like,
My life is on the internet right now.
Yeah, yeah. I guess for us, a lot of our life already was, but for a lot of
True.
people, that may not be the case.
Tell you what, it looked. I mean, considering obviously the F1, they all have COVID tests and stuff.
Mhm.
Even keeping their masks on, it must be like it was really hard because obviously they're all in really close like quarters
Yeah.
when they're working together, and just like if they weren't like actually tested, it's pretty likely they probably would have got it from each other because everyone was like hugging each other. Like obviously when you're celebrating in the mood, like of course you would. So like I can imagine in workplaces it's still fucking hard to actually distance and stuff.
For sure.
So who knows? But yeah, not everyone gets the luxury of being able to test each other before you go to work.
Yeah.
I can do unofficial tests.
Something
They're very invasive.
something that gets
Oh, yeah.
me. Okay, so apparently, talking about that Netherlands thing, according to our AR
So you go for a pee while you talk about that.
Okay, the Netherlands had a test where they had different groups, so people had to be negatively tested beforehand, and all people were put in different groups with different measures. Some no measures, some really strict, and they are testing the differences. So it's like an A/B test.
Okay.
For circumstance, which is interesting.
See how things spread. I mean, I guess now's the time to test this type of thing if they can, and they got the volunteers for it.
Man, tell you what though, the amount of people on who are on the news or reading who can't just keep a mask on their nose is
I know the nose thing is
guys
sometimes
just
it's the design of the mask as well. It's just a poorly designed mask.
If you're gonna read the news or if you're gonna go on a lot of these reporters and stuff are reporting from things. And it's like, god damn it, just learn how or just get a mask that fits. You're because I just feel that everybody.
How often do you chat when you've got a mask on? It's quite. I imagine it's quite hard because obviously your mouth will just keep nudging it down and down and down, and then you've got to fiddle with it and
Yeah,
But I agree with you. It's not a good look, is it? If you're trying to set an example.
That's the thing everybody sees. Yeah, on TV.
Yeah.
You are the example, definitely. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
But yeah, wasn't there was an article out on the BBC saying that masks and social distancing could last for years, depending on how everything's dealt with globally. I think.
Well, I mean,
it's one thing sorting yourself out as a country.
Masks have been used in Asian countries for years and years now, as a way to stop people spreading their own infections around. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Personally, I'd
like to see that be a norm in terms of if you're feeling a little bit under the weather and you're unsure of what you've got, but you have to be somewhere, put a mask on.
Definitely.
Or not go at all if you can. But obviously, I know that's not always possible. But
I quite like the anonymity a mask gives you as well. Especially as the police state becomes more and more of a reality. Thanks to our politicians, not thanks to policemen. I will say the policemen are just following rules. It's the bloody politicians that are doing it. But yeah, I like the fact that I had to walk past the protest today, and I know that they're going to be using cameras to work out who was there. And I know I'm not going to be one of them, but just having a mask and a hat on, it's it's a little bit harder to identify you, right? I like it personally.
Yeah. Oh man, so much craziness.
And
it's just annoying because obviously, the few at the end there ruined the messaging of the first main peaceful protest, which has a good, there's a good reason they were protesting.
Yeah, protesting. Yeah, definitely. I think we all agree is. But what it did was interesting was it has definitely opened my eyes a little bit to how other protests have been shown on the media, on the news and stuff from abroad, and about how the violence and destruction is very much what it's focused on, unfortunately, and it isn't representative of a lot of the people protesting.
That's the thing, yeah.
It does make me, I'm anyway, kind of crazy. But yeah, I think I personally will probably use a mask in the future. Yeah, same. I definitely like the idea of using it to stop spreading like a flu through an office or some shit. Because when you see people at work,
proper gas masks though, like old school 1940s gas masks.
Yeah, like mop suits with
the rubber ones. Have you ever put one of those on though? I remember putting one on some museum thing years ago.
Yeah.
And the rubber, obviously there's pulls on your hair, and then you got this. Oh, it's just horrible. You wouldn't want to wear that for very long. Yeah. I imagine the modern ones are probably better because you can get them in those crazy ass kind of raid suits.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a good thing we've already designed our own, though, isn't it, Ross?
Well, we have. Yours involved a lot more helium than mine.
What other Other gases are available.
Other gases are available. You can fuck around with whatever you want. Not on me.
Mm-hmm.
But mine was mine and Trot's conjoined at one point, or was that just we were? Oh no, we were handshaking, weren't we, at the crotch? Of course, so long ago.
Yeah, that was a strange experience, wasn't it, for everyone?
Yeah, we made that. Yeah, last year. A month ago last year. People thought we predicted it.
Yeah.
Read the news, guys. But that's how casual the government were taking it, and I've seen like reports and stuff saying like it was just bizarrely casual, everyone's approach to this thing. And I think now that you'd like to think that after all of this, now it's going to be taken seriously. Like in the future, anything like this happens again, they'll be like, "Fuck, we have procedures." Oh, we
for a
won't fire
while
the pandemic, guys.
until
long enough. Yeah. Well, clearly 100
the
years
OAPs
passed before.
Yeah.
Before another global
I remember back in my day, wear a mask. Yeah, right, Gramps.
Whatever, Granny. Suck an egg. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's how I imagine the kids of that year will react. Suck an egg. Fuck off.
Our kids. I think younger people are the problem really a lot of the time.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think the reaction would be fucked up.
Like that's like talking to my family. Like, there's quite a wide demographic of political opinions within my family, and I've got quite a big family who live quite close, so I get to talk to a lot of them on the phone and stuff, like calling grandparents.
Do they all gather around the one phone?
And
they're physically all around.
We have one phone that the person has to wind before it works.
On its side. Oh, fuck.
Gather round, children. The family phone's ringing.
I've muted myself. I'm unmuted. Can you hear me?
It gets to the point where you have people who of different ages with completely different opinions, and a lot of the time though, like I think a lot of people just get put off talking about it or engaging with it because it is just such a fucking minefield of like personal insult and things like that as well, you know, like
things. Also, how much do you want to know about someone's opinions sometimes?
Yeah, for sure.
I
don't know. I'm kind of hopeful for young people.
Cheers.
Oh my god! Puggy Puggerson just donated $138.28.
Jesus, what? Puggy. Thank you very much. That's very generous. Is that what that donation just said?
We will be putting it towards buying a pug.
Surely there was a message with that.
Because of the name.
Puggy Poggerton.
Yeah, £100. That's £100.
£100.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
That's the exchange rate.
Puggy Puggerson.
That 28 cents.
Did you say something with it?
That is the jet ski fund.
It has no message with it on it, no.
Right.
Straight to Chris Trott's private jet ski fund.
I'm just going to grab a quick drink while you're reading out.
Yeah, nothing with it. It's just a hundo. Holy crap, thank you. Very kind. I can get that
what kind of jet
ski
are you going to get, do you think?
Well, at the moment, it's kind of like a remote control miniature one based on the funds I've got right now from Puggy Puggerson. But slowly it'll get bigger and bigger until it's life size. That's the idea.
So you're going to get like a joke one, like a blow up one, maybe?
Yeah, inflatable.
Nice. I don't think that's going to go very fast. Do you?
No, I can make the noise though, can't I?
What does a jet ski sound like?
Just blow bubbles in the back of it. Right, what are we doing now?
Farting in the bath simulator.
Do we want to keep playing Rocket League casual, or do we want to do something else?
I don't know. It's not that bad.
40 minutes.
Yeah, we need to finish at half. Well, actually, kind of before half past.
Before half
to be
past,
fair.
You're right. Yeah,
we need to set up for the call. But yeah, we could do this. I don't know what else.
Bit of blocker.
GeoGuessr. I kind of want to record Geo. We could do a bit of casual GeoGuessr, but I do kind of want to record it, and I don't think any of us are really.
It's a Monday.
On point for like making really
quick
good
Scribblio.
content.
We could play a Scribblio. That could be quite fun.
Disc Space as well is another game. But I'm up for Scribblio.
Bit of drawing, a bit of casual drawing.
Do you could do Jackbox as well?
I'm up for Scribblio. I'm choosing for a Scribblio.
Is Scribblio it's browser based, right? So I don't need to run it.
Scribble.io. I'll send you a link in a second.
What was Booth playing on, Dave, the other day?
Oh yeah, there was like a browser based thing that we
Gartic Phone, is that it?
Yeah.
You don't remember the name, right? I guess that's why you explained it as that game.
Yeah, telephone game. Yeah, here it is. How to play. Calling's better. Invite your friends to a voice call. Time to write. Each player must write a quirky sentence. Time to draw. You're going to receive a bizarre sentence to draw. What is it? Try to describe one of the crazy drawings. It's literally Scribblio, isn't it?
Stuff.
But you give each other the prompts instead of the game.
Yep, sounds good. Give this a go. Sure. You know, there's a LARP in Denmark where you can rent a horse.
Oh, that's fantastic. I can ride horses as well.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't, really. I mean, I've been on one twice and I'm too tall. It's too big. Scary. Long way down.
Yeah. But, I used to have a really rich friend in Montacute who had a stable and had horses. And I used to ride them.
Well, you're the Baldric to the to the Blackadder.
Have a go, me lord. Yeah, go on, you little cretin.
That's kind of like that. To be fair, I grew up with a very wealthy friend who basically led me to wildly miscalculate my expectations for the world.
Well, thankfully,
what do you mean not everybody's got a lake?
They were very much the one-off. In my town, 14 players. I might bring that down a bit to like 8.
How do I join your thing?
I've sent an invite link in the Discord. Yes. Presets normal. The base of it all, write and draw alternately until you reach your last turn. That makes sense. I like the visual style of this one. Pretty good. I will go on to it now. There you go. This is
Ross,
called
are you here?
Gartic Phone.
Hello.
There's a link in. This is basically a bit like Scribblio, but with different provider. If you go to,
we make the prompts instead of the game just giving you a word. We make a prompt that you have to draw. Kind of like Jackbox, like that presentation-y kind of thing.
Oh, Gartic Phone. I think I saw.
Booth was playing this, yeah. Let's give it a go. And then I'll send the invite out to chat, I guess, to fill in the rest of the slots if people want to join. I think more people the better.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I am allergic as fuck to horses. Turns out.
I love to run behind them and slap their ass.
Just hang around behind them, just being a nuisance.
You got to dive out of the way.
Ross says there's a LARP in Denmark where you can rent a horse for each day. It's it's 250 euros a day, and you get a horse, and you get to walk around like a.
Do you have a minder as well, like someone helping?
I think it's only open to people who are like trained horsemen,
capable,
or horse people. Yeah, I can't imagine that they would just let anyone get on a horse because it's
imagine
quite an animal.
Mounted LARP combat. That'd be insane.
I don't know how it works.
Charge them down! Charge the orcs down!
And you're
oh my fucking god!
Foam spear. Okay,
there are 10 horses forming a pincer maneuver, charging at our front line. We've got
prepare to receive a
foam
charge.
Shields.
Steady now, steady. Everyone's just looking at each other like, is this actually
your orcs? Don't forget your orcs.
Steady.
And everyone got paralysed. Do it on the horse.
Yeah. Humes has just been mashed to a pulp by Hooves. You look to the right. Oh Jesus.
There you go. There's the link if you want to join.
Good job. He was just wearing his wish hole.
Oh my god, that was so fast.
You can put it up to 30 players, but I don't know if that will take forever to do. Let's give this a go then. Don't look at my screen. I'm going to put it on this one until I know what's going on.
Oh yeah, I don't really know. I'm
all right. So you got to put in a random ass sentence for someone else to draw.
Oh, okay.
I
guess I'll. Do I need to be on? Do I need to show this on cam? Yeah. Or not?
Ideally not, I guess.
Oh, okay.
You can also leave the one in there if you can't think of anything. There's one that's just pre-generated.
My screen is on, but if you guys can't see it, if the other players can't see it, that's fine, right?
Yeah, as long as they don't spread it around in chat.
Plus, there's only like
The phone's
20
ringing.
people watching my perspective.
Oh, okay. I've got to draw now. Don't look at the screen. If you're playing, please. Thank you.
Oh, there's so many buttons.
All right. So I'm drawing right now.
Do I have to draw? Oh yeah, I do.
No.
What am I doing?
I think we're all drawing.
Yeah, we're all drawing.
Oh, that's opacity. Right.
I don't think I've improved my drawing since like primary school. If I'm honest with you, I really don't think I.
Yeah,
have.
I don't think I've built upon any of my skills. Oh god, that needs to be smaller. Oh, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? What have I done? What? And then I've got to do obviously that.
How long do we have for this?
It's a terrible drawing.
Mine is awful.
Draw for shit. There's a timer on the right side that's kind of slowly ticking away.
No, I'm happy with that. Top right shows a little clock. Bottom left shows a little cock. How are you guys doing? I'm done. I'm
done.
Oh. What do you mean? How the fuck am I happy with that? I'm happy
How do
with
I make that look like? And how to make this look good? Done. Jesus.
Time's up.
Time is up. I've done.
Oh, now it's time to describe the scene.
Okay.
Oops. Oh, that hasn't changed. All right, okay.
Describe the scene. So it's going to get slowly distorted, and then we have to redraw it, I think. Again. We get a new one.
Right. Oh, okay. So it's like when you have to draw like on a folded piece of paper,
Pictionary.
then pass the next. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Or Chinese whispers.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's
or any kind of whispers
anymore.
now. Oh, I mean, like
Jesus.
it's Chinese, it's like English whispers. Then, sorry to English people.
Just keep apologizing. You never know.
Oh wow. Okay, this is a fun thing to draw.
All right.
Did it? Brilliant.
Oh bollocks. Wait, you can use like actual tools in this, can't you?
Glitch.
Oh bollocks. Oh, you can use Control Z as well. I just accidentally did it and it works.
What am I doing? No.
How have I got? I think I've undo. Yeah, that's fine. And then, God, how do I draw that? So bad at.
What have I done? Oh. Can I get another one in?
Got a neck and a half.
Oh, jeez, we're getting.
Phone's ringing.
All right, screw it. I'll do.
Oh, I think this might throw them off a bit. Oh my god, what have I done?
See, being held at gunpoint.
Jesus Christ. Hello.
How do I?
I'm doing this with a mouse with my wrong hand. Okay.
Okay.
That's easy, that one. That's easy.
Oh wait, I just want to make sure I get the right flag here because.
GeoGuessr, yeah. We've learnt that people know their flags and we don't.
Yeah.
So 5 out of 8. At what point does this become a game rather than just drawing sentences?
Yeah.
All right.
I think we do all of these and then we go through it.
Okay.
What the hell? Oh, okay, right. We're drawing what people's.
Why did I go for that bit immediately?
Apologies.
Oh, the shoulder's all wrong.
Oh, bollocks. I right clicked. Don't right click when you're doing things.
Yeah.
It just deletes everything instantly.
Your action, right?
Yeah.
Trying. I apologize. God, it's awful.
The arm's so wrong. How have I got the arm so wrong? Whatever.
Oh God, it's so hard to draw with a fucking mouse keyboard.
Get some. Jesus Christ. Awful.
Oh, that's terrible. God, I'm done. Look at that. Jesus. Oh, accidentally. I didn't mix my my coffee very well. I just took a globule of like powder that was just in a ball.
Oh.
Chewy coffee.
Does sound chewy. I don't know what this is meant to be, but there you go. Done. Done.
What have I done? Oh. You thought it was a tiny car. Oh, it's so bad. I'm not drinking instant coffee. I got a nice prepared one.
Yeah, I've got instant.
I can't drink coffee because it makes my skin fucked up.
Mm.
Or eat chocolate. I still do both those things, but not very as often. Wow, what is... Oh, boy. Jeez, man.
Going on trend here.
That was easy. Next. 7 out of 8. So apparently there's like one more, I think.
Yeah, one more at the top.
Why is there green there? That's a great question.
Oh. Okay.
Phil. Questionable. When doesn't it look questionable? Am I right?
What's the point in drawing in white is my question. Also, the Gartic Phone thing in the middle of the image is annoying as hell. How about you don't?
This fucking guy. Oh,
I got draw the second part. Draw the rest of the owl.
I'm trying to draw this as like Galacticus's head, but it's not come across particularly well. Maybe if I draw some small planets in the background or something. There's a star. Maybe a... Strot's a star man waiting in the sky. There you go. Perfect. Okay, I will.
This is what I was doing. Oh my god.
That's your request, Aurora. Not a very good one, but
boom. Now that one.
right, now we get to the now we get the payoff, right? Here we go.
Here we go.
Time's nearly up.
Really giving it one.
Okay.
Okay.
Display mode,
here we go.
automatic. Choose how the drawings and sentences will be shown to the players. Automatic. Automatic voiceover of the sentences. Now we'll read them out. And then exhibition flow. Choose if the albums will be shown from the beginning or from the end. Whatever. I'll just keep the default settings. So here we go. Let's see what it all looks like. My album. Cat enticing a mouse to foreplay.
Oh my god.
Snolty.
Okay, nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
that works.
Cat's gone wild with Dead Mouse, says Ricky Boy. And then Ross drew.
Spell it.
Well, that's
Yes.
pretty good.
That's a
Nice.
cat going
Nice.
wild with.
And then
Dead Mouse
Smith
going.
interpreted that as Dead Mouse plays a mascot party, the which Lau Cry.
Pretty
Jesus.
good. Pretty good.
Yeah. I mean,
Pretty
it gets
good.
the
Not
point.
quite
DJ Danger Mouse, nice. Micro Willie then did.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty good.
okay, that's a good
pretty
Danger Mouse.
good.
Yeah.
That's really good. I like
There's a GIF of that.
What? There's a GIF.
What?
Wait,
Of
wait
this?
for the host to proceed, Trot.
Yeah,
Wait
yeah,
for the host
next.
to
So this is Al Smithy's album. Chris Trott receives a cavalry charge. Oh my god. Siren. Fucking hell.
Oh, okay.
That's
Wow.
so primitive. Man at Danish Larp corners Swedish YouTuber.
Oh my god, I
Ross,
fucked up this one.
just put surrender.
I was trying to. Yeah, no, I fucked
And
up.
then I drew that.
That kind of works though. That's still.
Yeah. Violating the Geneva Conventions. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Is that
that
parachute
person
coming out of that guy's head?
Just some
They look like they're using him as a kite.
Yeah.
the most childlike drawing of Geneva Conventions being broken. That is amazing.
For fuck's sakes. Here's Ross's album. He put a cake making a
cake
human.
making
Oh
a
my
human,
god.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Again,
Nice.
Not bad.
Thank you,
not
Micro
bad.
Willie.
A birthday cake eating a person.
Eating a
Well, that's
person.
pretty close.
It's going there. It's going there. Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
I like that. Then Ricky Boy, Monster Cake eats Bart Simpson. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I can't
Jesus.
draw for shit.
Bart Simpson soliciting himself. That really.
Soliciting. Okay.
And then I went in
Bold.
with.
Wow, nice. Very nice. Tasteful. That almost looks
Thank
like one of
you.
those Simpsons porn things you'd see in the banner
does.
ads on certain stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's why I got a lot of.
Oh, where
yeah,
did
I
you
got
see
it
those,
so
Dan? I don't see
accurate.
Probably porn sites. I don't know.
Probably porn
Ricky
sites.
It's
Boy
animated, hand
up
drawn.
next.
It's art.
So Ricky Boy started with Trot naked spooning a dead horse. Excellent. Hard to get the dead across. Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh,
That's quite nice,
I
actually.
think so
Trot
sad.
reenacting
It's
the
like a-
Mr. Hands. What?
To hands. What?
Mr.
Fuck's
Wasn't
sake.
Mr. Hands was a horse, was it? I seem to remember that. That
Just Chris
triggers
Trot.
Oh,
mine.
it's just Chris Trot. Boom. Then Ross.
Not bad. Not bad.
And I
Although it
just
looks
put
like
Chris
you've got,
Trot
I
final
tried to get
form.
your cheekbone definition. I don't know how to draw.
You look like you're getting
Awful.
cheese string earrings.
It was really bad. Honestly, I was trying to do his hair. I don't. Awful.
This
What
is
is
me
that?
trying to do like a Galacticus head. You know, like the head
Oh,
that
right.
flies.
That's
Yeah.
what that was for.
Yeah, and in the back there you can see planets and galaxies and things. It's
Incredible,
amazing.
yeah.
Really good.
Alex Smith quieting down his upstairs neighbour.
Nice.
Wow. See,
That's my
there's
legs,
a
my
leg or a
penis.
dong.
That's
One
a
dong.
big dong.
You're lifted up by your dong like a genie.
Ross shushing the washing with a massive cock.
I like that. They went with me for the massive cock. I'm flattered by that.
Dirty.
Look at that. Look how giant that is. Oh,
man.
dirty dick
Oh
washer.
my
Nice.
god.
Gonna make sense.
That's good.
I thought that was
Some
looks
dude
like a
splashes it on his
toaster.
chest.
And then I finished it off by drawing a charger and some dude, splashing it onto a
What
toaster
the
charger.
hell?
Oh. Nice.
All right, next, a siren. A handsome horse. Oh, okay. To which Smith did this. Wow, so handsome.
That's a D. I can't draw. All right.
Damn, that's a sexy
damn, that's-
horse.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh.
no.
Fuck's
Who's that
sake.
supposed to be? Chris Trot,
Chris
horse
Trot,
lover.
Yeah, there it is. And then
There it
Snolty.
is. Snolty's drawn a licking.
Oh, that's nice, isn't
Oh,
it?
that's-
What
Like
is
baby
that? Is that
trot.
meant to be the Japanese flag?
Yeah, it's
There?
you know, like with Dragon Ball Z, they have a baby form. That's you.
Oh wow, nice.
Okay, kind of weird. That's kind of uncomfortable.
That got
isn't
creepy.
it?
That got creepy.
Nice.
The
Pretty
mouth
good
is
drawing
terrifying.
Uncomfortable art. This looks
Yeah.
a bit like there's an artist that draws like this that does weird like Simpsons art and stuff. I don't know if you've
Right.
seen that.
No, again,
can't
probably
remember
the same
the name
porn
of it,
site,
unfortunately.
right? Micro Willy,
probably
Chris
right.
Trot eating a nugget of dirt. Let's see where this goes. Ross. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, eating a nugget.
That looks like a dirty
gonna-
potato eater's rhyme.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't write the
Yeah.
Irish, could I? Right, what's going on here?
Oh, look at the butts.
These
They really
are
got
big
butts
old
down.
butts.
Gollum finding a potato during the famine. At least he got the potato. And then, very nice. Very nice to Siren. Shrek like
God,
Frankenstein eats plain potato.
Gollum.
Everyone got the potato, though. Apart
Yeah.
from that's the crisps.
It was
Fair
kind
enough.
of like, yeah.
Makes sense. There you go.
Well, that was a pretty good payoff, actually.
Dirty.
Oh, we got one more. Salmon Boy scoring a screamer.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit! I think I got this spot on.
Very nice. Very
Oh,
nice.
There he goes. There
Salmon
he
Boy
goes.
scoring a screamer. Oh my god.
Wow.
Identical.
That's pretty nuts. Tell me it's
This
tell me
is-
it's the same again. Come on, Salmon Boy. It is Salmon Boy. And it's Salmon Boy.
Boom.
Nice.
I mean, on point the whole way. Salmon
Salmon.
Boy. Nice.
It's just devolving into the chant. It's nice. It's going
Just
there.
put my head on it. Of course. The twat is consistent. Wonderful. Well, that was great.
That was fun. Well, should
I
we
don't
do more
think
of
we got-
this like tomorrow or something?
Yeah, we should do more of this tomorrow as like a warm up or something. That's a good idea. We'll get more people because it gets more and more distorted as time goes on. Nice. We haven't got time, unfortunately, for today to do any more because we've got
yeah,
to
of
get into a
course.
call of our own, our own Gartic call. So I'll read out some subbies. I don't know if you guys have read any out yet, or
No, I don't think we've gone through them. yet.
okay. I'll do my best.
Other than
President-
the hundo and
the gifties, yeah.
gifties,
Thank you, President Nixon, for 8 months. Bromy102, 15 months. Ash54, 20 months. Kaz9, you all, 6 months. I Like Yogurt 9, thanks for 8 months. Apologies that I'm not reading your messages. Froguto, 66 months, thank you. Smithy Boyk, 18 months, 19 total, thank you very much. Breezify, 24 months. Master Basion, 15 months, thank you very much. Thank you very much to Shenanigans, 1988. Fenrisian Space Doge, 23 months. Grumper Kitty, 44 months. Thanks again at Ultimate Kaiser for all the gifties. Minotaur subbed. Speed Racer gave a load of subs as well. Thank you so much. Edsov, 6 months. Ferodosia, 17 months. Carnage Kings, 21 months. Liam Block, 18 months. Thanks everybody. Chop Safari, thanks for 10 months. Lucas Brennan, 45 months. Dynamane, 25 months. Erica, 2102, 6 months. Funky Narwhal, 14 months. Juggle Olympics, 17 months. Restricted Rebel, 12 months. Ricky P555, 12 months. Lollytree, thanks for 22 months. HKJJJK, thanks for 25 months. Cropneck, 10 months. FSky, 34 months. Cyborg, Frankie, thanks for 4 months. Ohlers, thanks for reselling for 6 months. Mr. Krondank, 6 months. Goondolf, thanks for 7 months. Skeeter McFadden, 41 months. Scourgy, thanks for 46 months. Rintal, 3 months, 8 total. The Sim Salabim, thanks for subbing on Prime. Dutch and Stuff, 15 months. V-Germs, 14 months. Exeter, thanks for subbing on Prime. Necro Sphincter, 52 months. Mordicant, 57 months. Bitlad, 14 months. Puggy Pugson, thanks again for that huge hundo. Oren Neeson, 11 months. Samakin, 17 months. Look, I'm a Pengu, 1, thanks for 20 months. Stevie H, 19, 2 months, 5 total. And finally, Volp OS, thank you very much for your sub on Prime. Boom. Nailed it. Right. We're going to have to head off now, and we'll see you all tomorrow for some more Gartic Phone, plus maybe some other stuff. 2 p.m. Make sure to hit follow. Also check out Hack Gaming, because it's great. All right. Have a great day. Let us know who to raid. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Fun.
Ta-ra!